What's going on, my peoples? It's your boy, Mr. OBF, back one time for your mind. Welcome to the OBF, the network, people. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, so when you guys can get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can donate to the channel, go to OBF the Real Cash App and donate to the channel, people. We highly appreciate anything you guys could donate to the channel. Look, man, getting mass shootings, going crazy out here. Excuse me. And my whole thing is turn down for what? Listen to Maga. You created the situation. You can continue to keep trying to deflect and try to make it all the left fault. It's all our fault. Or I ain't left, but you get what I mean? I lean more left as far as the independent, but on policies and shit. But you can blame the left side all you want. This is y'all creation. You wanted this shit. Y'all wanted a civil war, right? You wanted to take over the country. Do martial law. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Listen, we told y'all, man, the energy that y'all put out here, you will receive. Listen, and thank God, first of all, the condolences go out to the families of those people. I'm not calling them fucking immigrants. Those people that got murdered by this young white dude, and he wound up killing himself. So you know, good riddance. Like I said, I have no patience with people that's just randomly going out and killing innocent people. I don't give a fuck what side you on. I just don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Good riddance to that little motherfucker. I don't care. Right? So, listen, I don't care what his mental state was. I don't really give a damn at this point. But to even go farther than that, listen, them ICE agents got lucky. Because believe it or not, the kid was actually a good shot. He probably just didn't give a fuck who he killed. That's what it looked like. Because I believe if he wanted to kill some ICE agents, he could have hit a whole bunch of them. But he could have killed a couple of them. But I just think he didn't give a fuck. Like I told you, it's very. Listen, this is what happened. This is why you don't go randomly going out to kill anybody, because you don't know how many innocent people, maybe innocent bystanders, that you maybe wasn't trying to kill, and you might not even get to actually kill the motherfucker that you wanted to kill. That shit is reckless. Number one, it's irresponsible, it's reckless, and it's dangerous, and good riddance to that motherfucker. That shit is evil. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. Now you got these innocent people dead. Now they got families that's grieving over this shit. So listen, I don't give a fuck about that little motherfucker. But ICE agents got lucky. But you know, turn down for what? Yeah, listen, America, you have created this scenario. Maga, all of y'all created this shit. The violence is up because of y'all. Y'all rhetoric online, on mainstream media. You got the fucking Congress people, you got the fucking federal government, Trump and them. They out there spilling hate. And when you do that, what do you think is going to happen? I keep asking this simple question to Maga. I'm sorry. Your answer is, well, tell the left to stop. No, they don't have to stop saying shit. We don't have to stop saying a motherfucking thing. Because y'all created this atmosphere. You roll with a fucking borderline psychopath that came straight out demeaning people, sticking the National Guard on people. What the fuck you thought was going to happen? It's not working out like you thought it would. You thought people just going to lay down. People just dying, man. For no apparent reason, because of these irresponsible, grown-ass people in the federal government that's supposed to be protecting and serving the communities. They work for us, but they rhetoric put everybody in danger, regardless if you Maga or not. But these motherfuckers, Maga, don't hold these people accountable. They go along with that shit. But then no, tell the left to calm down their rhetoric. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I ain't calming down shit. I ain't threatening nobody. But I'll tell you one goddamn thing. You're all a bunch of stupid motherfuckers. You're a bunch of ignorant Nazis. And I called you that. Oh, is that riling up the rhetoric? You're that. You are what you are. Well, I'm supposed to stop calling a racist to calm down rhetoric? You need to stop acting like Nazis. You need to stop acting like dictators. You need to stop acting like fascists. You need to stop acting like racists. Don't tell people to fucking calm down now. Ain't this what you wanted? Turn down for what? Fuck out of here. You got some racist ass white rappers. They hate black people, but they making rap songs about hanging black people. You don't tell them to turn down their rhetoric. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Listen, hey, let's get into this story, people. They talking about this shooting with the ICE agents and shit. And watch how Republicans got their panties in a bunch. I don't give a fuck. I genuinely don't care at this point. I'm not condoning violence. I don't want people to go out and commit violence. All I'm saying is boo-hoo-hoo to the fucking MAGA and the Republican Party. You can kiss my ass with this one side shit. It's y'all side. And ever since y'all been on that bullshit, you don't like the reactions that you're getting. You got people out here that will crash out. You don't think about those type of people. You give less fuck about them. So they don't give a fuck about you or the rest of us. Because that could have been any one of us there. But you don't care about that, MAGA. You just wanted to mean people and be racist and bigoted and homophobe. Fuck all that. Fuck all that turned down. No. You created this shit, you're going to have to stand on it. Fuck out of here with that shit. Shout out to my brother Bell in the building. What up, brother Bell? Listen, that's what I'm saying, bro, Bell. They wanted this. They wanted Trump. They wanted this type of rhetoric. You got what you wanted. Don't cry now. Oh, Charlie Kirk died. I don't give a fuck. We tried to warn y'all. Innocent people die every day, B, and these people don't give a fuck. They don't care. Innocent children getting murdered in school. They don't give a fuck. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers, nigga. What do you want? Nobody. I'm not turning down shit. Fuck you. You bring that. You come out with that same energy that you got. I'm giving you that same energy back. Ain't nobody playing this stupid ass political bullshit racist game they want to play on the right. On with MAGA. Fuck y'all, man. I mean that shit from the bottom of my heart, man. Nobody got time for that shit, man. You motherfuckers out here all the time threatening, wishing people to die. You want people hung. You want people tortured. You want people to get stoned in public, murdered in public. But all of a sudden, some of your people started getting killed. Now all of a sudden, we got to calm the temperature down. Oh, it's just all their fault. And you motherfuckers are lying about it. That's the shit that burned me up. You're lying. It is you motherfuckers doing more than domestic terrorism. You motherfuckers. They look like you. They act like you. They support you. It's you motherfuckers. But like I said, black people, this ain't our problem. That only problem, our brother that got hung down there in Mississippi, that's our problem. Shout out to the new Black Panthers. They down that bitch looking for answers, seeking answers. That shit don't even sound right. That brother was excited to go to college. All of a sudden, he commits suicide. Man, please, man. Fuck out of here. Fuck you talking about. Listen, man. This ain't not our problem. This ain't black people issue. And we'll get into the little fake Charlie Kirk motherfuckers that tried to go to an HBCU and then tried to say they was acting unruly. First of all, you was there with no permit. You was there with no permit. Number one, let me just explain something to you, motherfuckers. Just the balls of the galls of you of the fucking tension in this country that think you can go to an all-black college and try to go there and to debate them on shit that you're demeaning them on. Are you fucking crazy? Are you lucky y'all ain't get fucked up? But they college kids. You thought they was unruly and acting hood and crazy. You think whatever you want. You lucky you got those kids. You go in the hood and see if that shit don't get you fucked up. You might get shot. You playing around with black people. You must want to die. We not our ancestors. I don't know why y'all keep thinking that. Gonna go to our shit and want to go there and talk about shit insulting us. The debate to insult us. No, we ain't doing that shit. Shout out to them beautiful black young folks that have stood on business. Power to the people. Fuck out of here with that shit, man. Rolling up on our motherfucking, on our shit. Rolling up on our shit. And then try to act like you coming in to debate us on some positive shit. It's just a debate. We just want to have a debate. We don't want to debate you. We don't want to be around. Why do y'all want to keep coming around us? Why? We said leave us the fuck alone. Let y'all go ahead and destroy this motherfucking country. It's on y'all. It's y'all country, right? Destroy it, bitch. I told you they are obsessed with black people. That shit was so inappropriate. So reckless and stupid, but they get mad at the college kids. Like, are you fucking crazy? They was out there with no permit. And the security guards, they talking about the black security guard. Y'all motherfuckers should be ashamed of you. You should have been got their ass straight up out of there. Should have got them motherfuckers straight the fuck up out of there. They, first of all, they was trespassing. You supposed to lock their ass up. How about that? Do your fucking job. The security there, that's why he got clowned. You a brother and you let that shit happen. Get the fuck out of here. You put them black children in danger. With them racist motherfuckers. What if one of them more racist motherfuckers had a gun? And them motherfucking black kids got the crowd in them and they felt, oh, my life was in danger. They was saying some unruly things and pull out a gun and start shooting. What would have happened then? You still would have blamed the kids, wouldn't you? You'd blame the black kids, wouldn't you, you ignorant motherfuckers? Leave our fucking people alone. Leave our young folks alone. Leave our kids alone, man. They trying to get high learning, nigga. They ain't worrying about you, racist. That's why they went to a all black school. Because they ain't want to fuck with none of y'all. That's why. They there for a reason. They don't want to be around y'all. Y'all not getting the hint? Leave them alone. Leave our fucking kids alone, man. Because I'm telling you, you keep on fucking with our kids, man. I'm telling you. You're going to get what you want. Or you pretend that you want because you don't want this shit. Leave our kids alone, man. Talking about I'm trying to be the next Charlie Kirk. Fuck you and Charlie Kirk. I don't give a fuck about you little racist white kids. I don't give a fuck about y'all either. Coming to our motherfucking school to fuck with our children. Where they parents at? Shout out to my brother Mel P in the building. What up, Mel? Man, listen, I'm telling you, man, they're going to get fucked up. Listen, man, listen. I don't want no violence. Just stay away from us, man. Maga, you racist white, just stay the fuck away from us, man. Seriously. Mind your business and stay the fuck away from us, man. We don't give a fuck about what y'all care about. We don't. You keep on trying to get us to care about some shit that we don't care about. You done push black people to the limit at this point. We just don't care at this point. We used to care a lot. We don't give a fuck. You got your coons. You got some niggas. Use them niggas. Go talk to them. Go debate them niggas. You're not changing our mind about how racist y'all are. Sorry. That shit is over with. Ain't no debating. There's no debate here. You can't insult my people and then expect my people to want to sit down and have a conversation with you. You get token niggas for that. You got those niggas. Go to them niggas. Leave our babies the fuck alone, man. They trying to get educated, nigga. They not worrying about y'all, man. And think about it. Where these kids come from? Shouldn't y'all be in school? Why y'all come to a black college? They at school, nigga. They chilling. You coming? They in school. Like I'm so sick of this shit, man. Like, yo, just leave us alone, man. We don't give a fuck. Every time. And then they wonder why black people have like this, some of us have like this disdain for white people, yo. Like, yo, we can't stand y'all motherfuckers, man. This is the reason why. You won't leave us alone. We telling y'all, you know how black people, we telling you. You keep on trying to antagonize us, man. We don't even want to be fucked with. We ain't scared of y'all, but we just like, yo, go ahead, bro. Because this ain't what you want. And like I said, we try to mind our business. But let's get into this nonsense shit, man, because I'm so tired, man. Just leave us the fuck alone, yo. We don't even be worrying about these people, man. Just think about this before we move on. Think about how much time and effort they had to put in and energy to think about just going down there to do that shit. Them little racist kids. Just think about that shit. All that energy they put to come up with this idea to go to an all-black college to stir up trouble. Because they didn't come in there with good intentions, man. Stop. Those kids was not thinking about nothing about these goddamn mega people. They trying to get their education, nigga. They was not worrying about those kids, man. They was not worrying about Maga. Listen, Maga, once again, we're not worried about you. And I know that bothers y'all in a way because you want us to care about y'all in some type of weird way. But we don't. Yeah, like, yo, yeah, you fire that motherfucker. Yeah, they find out people. Fire. Like I said, some of that negative shit. Man, come on, man. Nobody got time for that. Shout out my brother Mel P, man. These motherfuckers act like we got time for that shit. We trying to fix our shit with our community. We don't give a fuck about y'all like that. I'm just telling y'all, man. Y'all worry too much about this black skin, these people that got this black skin like this. You too worried about this shit. I told you, this shit is almost to the point where they obsessed with black people. But they hate us, but they obsessed with us. They hate us, but they keep talking about us. They hate us, but they want to be around us. Like, come on, bro. Let's get into it, people.
Another day, another act of political violence in America, and another round of the blame game. A sniper opening fire at an ICE facility in Texas, killing one detainee and hurting two others. The suspect died after turning the gun on himself. Now, not long after, the FBI director published images of shell cases.
Shout out to Mel. That's what I'm saying, Mel. And that's what bothers them, though, Mel. They starting to see black people woke the fuck up like, yo, why we keep worrying about everybody else and not worrying about our shit? This last election, I'm telling y'all, black people, listen, it opened our eyes up. We like, yo, what the fuck? Y'all let this racist piece of shit back in? No, y'all don't want black people. Y'all don't want to be good with black folks. And we ain't just say that to white folks. We said it to every fucking race. We said it to our own coon niggas. Stay the fuck away from us, man. We don't need your help. We don't give a fuck about you. We don't care, bro. Like, yo, that shit was a rude awakening for black folks. We like, really, niggas? To our own people, the coons like, really, niggas? Mexicans, really? The Chinese, the Jewish people. The so-called good white folks we thought was good. Really? All right, cool. We just don't give a fuck. And if it ain't our business, ain't got nothing to do with us, we don't care. See, I told you, they don't like when black people start to try, when we start unifying and shit, that's when they get nervous and they get real scared. That's why they keep fucking with us. But like I said, we're gonna have to be Martin and Malcolm at the same goddamn time. Now, listen, man, I don't give a fuck. We're gonna have to listen. It ain't our business. We non-violent, we trying to be all peaceful, all Martin Luther King shit. But you come over here, and you start fucking with us, any means necessary, nigga. And that's how it is, nigga. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang, nigga. I don't give a fuck at this point. I'm sick of them fucking with us, bro. Like, leave us alone. We don't give a fuck about y'all shit. You say this country yours? Well, go ahead. You say you can fix it? Fix it. We're waiting. Keep trying to bring black people up in this shit. We ain't got nothing to do with these these mass shooters had nothing to do with us. Nothing. I don't give a fuck if they was left wing or right wing. Had nothing to do with black folks. We had nothing to do with it. They come fucking with our schools, fucking with our kids, threatening black people. Because we don't give a fuck. And we like, see, they y'all people. I'm so Mega. Oh, you thought a lot of our black people, we give a fuck about these liberals, Democrats? I wouldn't fuck about that shit. That shit been over. The last election been over. We voting for us. We voting for us. We not voting for y'all. Or the whole country and all other races. We're not doing that no more. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, so don't think we're a part of the Democrat Party like you think now. We gonna vote whatever helps us. That's how we voting now. See, we used to vote just to be like we on the right side. No, we voting what helps us. But we know on y'all side, ain't nothing over there that helps us. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Oh, and if you think that, if your side gave us reparations, we'll still vote for you, you stupid. First of all, motherfucker, you gotta show me the money first. First of all, I would never get bamboozled in that way. You gotta show me the money. But like I told you, all money ain't good money, so I still wouldn't vote for you. So it wouldn't matter for me. It wouldn't matter to me either way. Let's move on, y'all.
With the words anti-ICE written in blue. Also, not long after the shooting, the political lines were drawn.
You don't have to agree with my immigration policies. You don't have to agree with...
Listen, you racist. Stop coming over here, bro. You could see, this is what I mean by y'all trying to antagonize us. Y'all need us to respond to y'all, to give you some type of light to make you feel good about yourself, because you the one with the hate. I don't hate you motherfuckers. I despise you and can't stand you. I think you're a piece of shit, but I don't have no hate in my heart for nobody. So stop coming over here saying that dumb shit. You the one with the hate. It's all a deflection. I'm just telling you, I don't care about what y'all care about. That's it. Y'all can't handle that. That's why you got your panties in a bunch. That's why you over here. Go somewhere, bro. Go lay under your mama racist titty or something. I don't know what to tell you. But over here, we don't care about you. Damn. Let's move on.
Donald Trump's immigration policies.
Go back.
But
people.
After the shooting, the political lines were drawn.
you don't have to agree with my immigration policies. You don't have to agree with Donald Trump's immigration policies. But if your political rhetoric encourages violence against our law enforcement, you can go straight to hell and you have no place in the political conversation of the United States.
And JD Vance, you can go to hell too, looking like a goddamn cross-dresser. Man, get your goofy ass out of here. You can go to hell. How about that? You can go to hell where Charlie Kirk is. How about you do that? Nobody gives a fuck. Listen, like I said, you can keep, listen, Maga, y'all can keep trying to blame everybody else for what's going on, but it's all y'all fault. Ain't no doubt in my mind. Listen, I'm trying to figure out why they still so mad. Because the shooter didn't kill none of y'all. They didn't kill ICE. They killed immigrants. You hate immigrants, right? Maga, y'all should be happy. Y'all should be dancing. Doing a Trump dance or something. I don't know what to tell you. He killed immigrants. You don't like immigrants. And they was detained immigrants. So I'm trying to figure out what y'all mad about. With the fake outrage. You know, but let's move on. And oh yeah, JD Vance, you can suck my dick. Because I didn't see anybody, y'all got this upset with them police officers that was in Virginia. They got gunned down by a white supremacist. I didn't see y'all say nothing about that. I haven't heard them say shit. That's law enforcement. A white supremacist killed some police officers just a couple of days ago. Have y'all heard JD Vance speak? Anybody speak on that? Did you hear CNN or Fox News or MSNBC or even the right-wing podcasters? Nobody is talking about that shit. It's like those people don't even exist no more. It never happened. I think it was what, 2 to 3 officers got murdered. Didn't give a fuck about that. They didn't say calm the rhetoric down or nothing. He was a right winger. I don't give a fuck. It don't gotta matter if it was politically. I keep telling you, even about Maga, they hate law enforcement. That's the crazy shit that's bothering me. Like, they hate law enforcement too. That's why, if you ever notice, if you look at the statistics, it usually be white people that wind up killing the police. It's very rare you see a black person or minority person kill the police. We don't be fucking around with the police, nigga. Come on, man. White people, they ain't even scared of the police, so you know they quick to kill them. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess they chalk it up because it was something about domestic violence. It doesn't matter. Because we came to find out he was a right winger. He voted for Trump and them. But he law enforcement. If Maga cared about law enforcement, why y'all wasn't in the uproar about this dude killing cops? He was one of y'all. And this ain't in recent history. I mean, a long-term history or some shit. It's just a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago. I think Pennsylvania, I'm sorry. Give me a second, y'all. These motherfuckers, unbelievable. All this fake ass outrage when they pick and choose what they want to be outraged about. I don't give a fuck what they outraged about. I don't care. Fuck you. Listen, JD Vance, I hope you go to hell. How about that? See, you're not trying to calm down the rhetoric. You sparking it even more with your rhetoric. So how everybody's supposed to be like, take what you just said of like, why? Because you the vice president? Fuck you. I don't give a fuck you the vice president. You should act better than what you're acting, but you're acting like you're trying to beat Trump. So fuck you. Calming down the rhetoric. You with the rhetoric. You calm down your rhetoric. Why are you still using the same fucking fucked up rhetoric? If you want people to calm down. That shit, this is what I mean by it's oxymoron. This is some stupid shit. How the fucking vice president of the United States telling everybody to calm down and we don't want this political shit, the words used as violence, but you turn right around in the same speech to rile up a stupid crowd, a Klan rally, and tell everybody to go to hell. I guess you're talking about yourself too, right? You fucking you drag queen looking motherfucker. Fuck him. Give me a second, people. I'm back, people. And there's no disrespect to the drag queens and the gay community out there like that. But my point is that this motherfucker, he hate gay people and transgender so goddamn much. This motherfucker wearing makeup, damn it, look like a goddamn drag queen. Look like a transgender. Oh, goofy ass motherfucker. Just the hypocrisy of who JD Vance is. And his wife a self-hating Muslim or whatever, Indian or whatever the fuck she is. Self-hating bitch. This man hates minority people, and you married to this motherfucker. So you must hate your own too. Oh, his whole package of who he is a bunch of fucking crazy ideology that don't make no damn sense. That shit don't even look right. Fuck. Let's move on.
Of America.
For a limited time, get up to $40 in MasterCard virtual reward cards when you buy Showroom Toma.
Goddamn commercial.
Place in the political conversation of the United States of America.
And we don't give a fuck.
So look, this is extremely disturbing that there's another one of these types of shootings. I think we've got to deal with this as a country, first of all. But I also, just for starters, I'm curious, how does it help to have the vice president say that?
It's the third one in Texas. I mean, if you know people.
Because this is the third one in Texas. So it's okay for him to go out there. This is why shit don't make no sense. It's okay to tell people to calm down the rhetoric that maybe can lead to violence. But the vice president of the United States is out here demeaning people. He don't even know who's doing it. You don't know. Listen, everything a lot of us say, right? We don't know what could spark the brain of people. That's why I always let people know I'm nonviolent. I ain't with the shit of, having people go ahead and do something fucking crazy. Because whatever crazy shit you going to do, I wouldn't do. So I don't know. And it's some shit that I would do, and I know a lot of people wouldn't do. So that's what I'm saying. But this is what happens when you have two parties that at the end of the day, at their core, they don't give a fuck about the people. They can't. And I told you this is what make Democrats weak. I'll be pushing back hard. I'll be like, yo, I'm not trying to hear that. Y'all started this shit. We in the dirt with you. You wanted this type of shit? A lot of Democrats and progressives want us to be talking this way and fighting back. Y'all did it, so we gonna do it. We ain't in the same times. Y'all get to run around and say and do whatever the fuck y'all want to do, but we both sit back and be the good people. So we don't want to sit with all the morals and the principles and the Christianity's beliefs and principles. Actually live by the shit, but y'all get to pick and choose when y'all want to do it. No, fuck that. It ain't working like that. I'm sorry to Maga, man. I'm not turning down nothing I'm saying. I mean exactly what I say. I'm not turning down nothing. You motherfuckers are out of control. And and then just lying. And then trying to make it seem like it's everybody else's fault. Take no accountability. Let's just blame everybody else that disagree with us policy-wise. So if I disagree with you policy-wise, that means, and I call you what you are, that means I'm sparking up somebody to go kill you. If somebody's stupid enough and ignorant enough to go out there and kill somebody, that's on them. Over words, that's on them. Ain't got nothing to fucking do with me. I take no responsibility into no bullshit like that because number one, I don't route people. I'll put it this way. I try not to route people up to go out to do any violence. I tell people to defend themselves and stand up for yourselves. That's it. Other than that, I'm not telling people to go out and kill people. That shit is stupid. Motherfucker, listen. You don't accomplish shit out of that. You don't. I lived that life like that. I'm telling you, you don't accomplish anything like that. You don't accomplish nothing. You just bring on more hate and you bring on more violence when you start doing violence. Especially if you just do it, right? Now, if somebody did something to you, then it's something different. But usually, one side had to start it, right? So whoever started the shit is the motherfucker in the wrong. Now you can't blame the motherfucker that react and reply to that, and that's where we getting this shit misconstrued. But anyway, let's move on.
Well, that work in law enforcement. My family does. I know ICE agents in Texas. This is the third attack we've seen in Texas, in the same district as
Oh, well. It's ran by a Republican state. How is this a left problem? And, oh, well. Listen, them ICE agents know every goddamn day they leave the house, they may not make it back. Sorry to tell you, what you want me boo-hoo about that? Fuck are you talking about? I'm black in America, bro. Every time I leave my house, nigga, my life is in danger. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You can't talk that shit to people that's black. We don't care about that shit. And law enforcement, I don't give a fuck if they law enforcement or not. They ain't above the fucking law, and y'all keep allowing them, the administration and what you support, go around and violate people's people's rights. So why the fuck you think I'm supposed to care about them? And they know it's wrong. And they still do it. When were the Ice Ages, they so good people, when will they fight back against this shit? But they not. So miss me with they put their life on the line. No, they go along with this horrible shit they doing. And they're okay with it. They brag about it. Of how they hurt people and take away people's rights. They don't give a fuck. What universe is this stupid motherfucker living in? People, if I'm in a situation, as a human being, I ain't got to be a fucking police officer to know this. If I'm in a situation and I got people around me doing some stupid shit, and they're the ones starting shit, I'm not looking at the people that's getting upset. I'm looking at my people like, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing? And I don't give a fuck after that shit happened. They be like, yo, you just supposed to have my back. No, not when you know, not when I know you doing some fuck shit. Not when I know you out of pocket. You starting shit. You intentionally trying to hurt people. Why the fuck would I be okay with that? That means you must not been my real friend, or you didn't really know me. And that goes for any law enforcement. I don't give a fuck what agency they from. You know what y'all doing is wrong in the fucking community, and you don't care. You go along with it because you're getting a paycheck. Fuck you. Give a fuck about no fucking law enforcement, no ICE agents. I don't care. They all know this shit is wrong. And you think they gonna roll around and just do the shit that they doing, the inhumane shit they doing, violating people's rights, beating them and shit like that, running up into people's houses with no warrants and all that shit, and you think it ain't gonna be a crash out dummy that's gonna say, hey man, enough of this shit. I'm sick of seeing it. I'm sick of hearing about it. I got friends like, you think it ain't gonna be somebody like that? Oh, I'm sorry. Maga, y'all don't live in real reality, so no, they don't know that. Let's move on.
Man in charge today was saying, like, this is the second time he's had to have a press conference today.
Who was killed today?
Who
was killed today?
So you're saying since it wasn't,
so
you're saying since it wasn't innocent people that were killed today.
Don't put words in my mouth.
No, you asked a question.
Yeah,
I'm answering your question. You're saying since it wasn't ICE agents that were killed, therefore this is a null and void conversation.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. That's gaslighting. I'm asking you.
Yeah, and then he didn't answer the question. He said, who died today? And he was like, so what are you trying to say? I can't say that. No. He's asking who died today. Your first reaction is about some fucking ICE agents. ICE agents didn't die today. That day. It was immigrants. But I told you they had despise for immigrants. So why would they care? They was illegal anyway. They want to kill these people. Just because they came over here illegal. And they might not even been nowhere close to being a violent, illegal immigrant. But they don't care. But they want us to care about their stupid shit. Their inhumane shit. Oh, they human beings too. Well, the motherfuckers that you doing inhumane shit to, they human beings too. But you don't care about them. Man, miss me with this. Let's move on, man. Like I said, turn down for what? Y'all wanted this shit, you're getting it. And I keep telling people, words matter. And the energy that you put out, you're going to receive. But you better stand on business with it. It seems like to me they want to do two things at the same time, which doesn't make any sense. They want to stand on business, but at the same time play victim. You can't have it both ways. Sorry. No, sir. You think I feel like a victim because of what happened to the young brother down in Mississippi? No. Nigga, I want justice. I ain't gonna sit back and whine and cry about it. I know some bullshit. From my honest opinion, that's some bullshit of what happened to that brother. He ain't just commit suicide. Fuck, he just gonna go out of the blue. He just started college. Why the fuck would he commit suicide? Come on, bro. And it was right after the Charlie Kirk shit. You got to be kidding me. Yeah, all right, ain't no coincidence, nigga. It's just factual shit there that don't make no goddamn sense, or if they just lying. They was quick to jump to that shit. And every time you hear about people hanging, listen, people, this not even something normal that happens around the country, but only in the South. You never hear about black people hanging themselves in northern states, the East Coast, the West Coast, the Midwest. You never hear that shit. You only hear about people getting hung, hanging themselves in trees in the fucking South. Black folks. Are you fucking crazy? Oh, black people just, we hanging ourselves in the South in trees. Really? Y'all believe that if y'all want to. It ain't no conspiracy theory. That shit, we don't do that shit. We don't do that. Not even in the fucking South. Why would you want to torture you? Hanging yourself? That's torturing yourself. Come on, man. Let's move on.
Because when JD Vance went up there, and when
This
you're
is
coming
not
up
a
here,
good argument from you.
first of all,
Innocent people got shot today, and you're like, well, it wasn't ICE agents that got
That's
shot.
not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the division that you all are sowing in this country.
I'm not sowing anything. I'm saying protect all law
Because
enforcement.
of the simple fact, yes,
Gavin
all of
Newsom went on TV last night. Did you see what he said? He
First
said
of all,
ICE agents are authoritarian. You don't think that
ICE
inspires
agents-
someone to do that?
ICE agents.
No, I don't. Just like you don't think what JD Vance says and Trump says and what y'all say on the right rally people up to do anything when they do the left wingers. So if you don't feel that way, why would I? That's what I'd have told that ignorant motherfucker. The shit that y'all got all the power and you're still whining like bitches. You know why? Because all that tough Tony gangster talk, you ain't really safe in this country, is you? Huh, Maga? You don't know when you're going to catch a crazy, deranged leftist, do you? You don't know about it, do you? You don't know. Scare y'all, don't it? Got y'all afraid and shit. Trying to play tough. Okay, cool. So you created this shit. Now you want to play victim, right? Hey, man. Listen, I don't condone what the dude did, but I'm just telling you. You can't keep... Listen, do y'all really genuinely think? See, I always tell y'all the difference between a leftist motherfucker going out and killing somebody. They most likely had a, experience and something really hurt. Something happened to them from these right-wingers. The rhetoric, it really affects them. Right-wingers are already like that. They already been playing victim. Nothing has happened to them. They don't even be around these people like that. So it's easy to manipulate them to go do some stupid shit. Because they already got it in them. It's hate in them. Them left wingers, when they go do shit, it's not in them. It takes a lot to build up for a left winger. They never tell y'all that. A left winger that go out and commit domestic terrorism, yo, it takes a lot for them to do that, bro. Seriously, it's not in them. They start off with peace, bro. They want peace. Not right-winger domestic terrorists. They are already mentally fucked up because they already been raised as racist. The ideology is so goddamn different and it's right there in your face, but we trying to keep acting like this is both sides. It's not. Your side, one side over here, is already hateful. They already hate others. You're talking about people on the left that all just want to bring love and peace and shit like that. I'm being very honest about this. I'm not just trying to take the side of the left, but just think about that shit. There's more inclusion on that side. Ain't nobody thinking about no damn violence. Dude, these people, it takes years for them to get this way. It doesn't take that long for right-wingers. They've already been raised to hate. But this is a both sides thing. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a leftist thing. Okay, cool. Listen, even in the last couple of months, you want to blame it on the left wing. It does not dispute for the last 20-something years, it's been more right-wingers that committed domestic terrorism. People that voted for them on their side. They done took that shit down from the website of the DOJ. Y'all seen that shit? FBI shit? Yeah. Because they're trying to cook the books. They don't want people to know the truth. That's why they don't want to teach about Black history. Same shit. All this shit is a joke. To me, it's a joke. I'm sorry, they are a joke. It's not a joke, but they are a joke to me. With they fake ass outrage. This shit don't even, we're not even on the same level. I keep telling Maga this all the time. We're never on the same level. You motherfuckers are beneath me, and I mean that because you're horrible people. You like to hurt people. You despise others that's different from you. So you beneath me. But I get down in that dirt with you here and there. Oh yeah. Don't get that shit twisted.
Should be able to come home every single night. And
Well,
so don't put
then act like it.
I am acting like it. First and second, the fact that you and J.D. Vance and every other Republican can go on here
We're
and
not
talk about
shooting people.
But
We're not shooting people.
Wait,
The left is
wait,
shooting
hold on a
people and they're
second.
being inspired
That
by
is the
that.
First of all, see how he just lied? We ain't shooting people. Okay, cool. Who's them Democrat people that just got killed? They ain't your people? That wasn't your people that did that shit? Motherfuckers got amnesia all of a sudden. Now they just want to focus on the recent shit happened. Y'all ain't doing nothing about it. Not even policy-wise. You notice all this shit is happening? They ain't even talking about nothing to really even try to fix some of this shit, even in the government. They ain't talking about no policies, people. They talking about arming racist people. That's all they doing. They ain't doing shit. This country is the laughing stock of the world. We just is. This shit is horrible. And Maga, for some weird reason, they think we winning, or they think they winning. We're an embarrassment as a whole country. We are an embarrassment. Trump just did that, proved that UN shit. We are an embarrassment. Let's move on, people.
that's the low. That is
I'm
the
sorry, I
best.
have a friend that got shot and assassinated 2 weeks ago.
Okay,
I'm a little bit hot on this one because you guys have been irresponsible with
First
the
of all,
rhetoric.
one
It
second,
is
one-
coming
First
out.
of all, you can be hot all you want because you had a friend that died. So what? So what? I don't give a fuck about your pain or your sympathy or your empathy. I don't care. Did you have this? Why you had to know somebody to be so upset? Because any other goddamn time, if it's some random person you don't know that was innocent and died, thoughts and prayers. Ain't about turning down the rhetoric. None of that shit. You don't want to talk about policies? No. This is not the time. This is what Republicans do. This is not the time. Especially when it's their people. Ooh, especially when it's their people. This is not the time to talk about policies. Don't make this political. Thoughts and prayers. Y'all give us that type of energy, and then we give it to y'all, and y'all can't handle it. Okay, I don't give a damn if your so-called friend died a week ago. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about them children died. Them children died in schools, did you? Motherfuckers act like they got amnesia. We don't know what the fuck on, or remember, or they think we got amnesia, or we stupid. I didn't listen. Those Democrat people had families. Those people that just got shot yesterday had families too. You didn't give a fuck about them either way. That's why you only talking about these ICE agents. They're alive. They went home to their families. What about them other people? They was getting ready to go to jail, get tortured. Because basically that's what they doing to these fucking immigrants now at this point, people. They torturing them in these detention centers. These ICE detention centers. They torturing the shit out of these people. But we supposed to care about, Charlie Kirk and his family. Okay, cool. Whatever, man. I care about them kids that they lost their daddy. But that's about it. That's about it. Because I don't think they old enough to even remember when they probably can't comprehend it right now. I guarantee you they can't. Maybe years later, maybe, they do some research. Maybe they get it then, but, But I still feel bad for them kids. I'm not evil in that type of way or cruel in that way. I'm not, no. I feel for them kids, man. But everybody else that's involved, that was friends with Charlie Kirk family members, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Seriously. I give a fuck about them kids, though. I worry about them kids, too. I just hope them kids do not grow up to be like their mother or father. Or be like them people in that family. I pray for that. Oh, man. I believe this shit is child abuse. My honest opinion. I believe this shit is child abuse to these kids. That you be raising these kids in this cult-like mentality, this racism bullshit, this bigotry, this hate. Oh, they different, We religious, we do this over here. We don't do that. Like, yo, come on, bro. Let's move on.
From people on the left. Gavin Newsom went on TV last night. Gavin Newsom went on TV last night and disparaged ICE agents, attacked ICE agents, said they're authoritarian.
But before you even get to
What's the evidence?
So what? What Gavin Newsom supposed to just support the ICE agents that's out there doing horrible shit to human beings? Huh? We just supposed to stay silent while you motherfuckers run amok through the country and harm American citizens and harm illegal immigrants that ain't violent. That's here. We supposed to be silent on that. I don't understand the logic. It don't make no sense. That's dictatorship. You just want everybody to be silent. Oh, use the words that we think you should use. No, you don't get to do that, bitch. We got the First Amendment. We say what the fuck we want to say. Y'all don't calm down. Did we tell y'all stop saying this? When we say y'all shouldn't be using that shit, you continue to use it though, don't you? Man, fuck you, man. We're gonna use what we want to. We're gonna say what we want to say. Fuck out of here. They're just trying to silence people. This is dictatorship. Dictator type of shit. This is all that is. Now they want to tell, I guess, the left or the rest of us, we need to say shit a certain type of way to make them feel better. What? They can say the most horrible, racist, bigoted shit, but ain't nobody's. Okay, let's move on, man.
He said
I'm
last night on late night
not
television.
talking about that, man, because you come on here and you gaslight. And you
I'm not gaslighting. I
Let
don't
me
want
finish
anyone to
my
die.
sentence, please. You come on here and you
And
gaslight.
he's not going to stop. He's going to keep interrupting because that's his whole thing. Because if he had to sit that, see, this is what racists do. They keep trying to interrupt you. They won't let you finish, right? Or when you ask them a simple question, they can't answer it. They got to start deflecting because they know that what you're saying is factual. So they just get the rambling. They just get to saying some shit, talking points that they've been working on. Been sitting in the mirror, probably talking to their racist wives and how'd that sound? Or friends, or whatever. But they get a memo from Trump and them. But that's what he do. He gonna cut him off again. He gonna start rambling on again because that's what he do. Because listen, this is why, to me, when I see you as a racist, it's nothing you can say to me. It's nothing. I don't want to understand nothing you're talking about. I genuinely don't. Just being honest. Let's move on.
Put words in my mouth. And that's not what I
You
said.
interrupted
Can
me and
you-
said
Ben, can you just let
Can
us,
you-
Ben, in the
Because the
interest,
question
hold on, Ben,
is-
in the interest
Because
of
the question
finishing this
is,
conversation.
what I want you to
let
do
us-
is not only lift up those ICE agents. What I'm trying to get you to do is also lift up those people who were killed. Because when you do not lift up those people who were killed, as well as those law enforcement officers, you sow division in this country. And that's what I'm saying.
Let me say this. This is where I agree with you.
Right. And let's say this. And what Abari said is true. But what Abari doesn't understand, or what you're trying to get him to do, he already despised those people. He was okay with those people going into them internment camps. That's just how I look at that shit. That's how I look at it. And he didn't give a fuck about them people. So why would he care about them because they got murdered? It doesn't matter to him. So by service, I get what you're saying, bro, but you're talking to people that don't use rational common sense. And they already got hate in their heart. And you keep trying to speak to the so-called core of who you think they are. But who they really you think they are is not who they are. They are what they're saying they are. And how they're acting. Like, I don't understand somehow, black folks. Like, why y'all keep trying to, like, change these people's mind? They who they are. I'm so tired of somehow black folks continue to go out here and acting like we have to explain ourselves to racist people. That shit is over, bro. We don't have time for that shit. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. They already feel the way they feel. He don't give a fuck about them immigrants that got, I'm sorry, those people that died. He don't care about that. All he care about is his friend Charlie Kirk died, a racist. Okay. What about those people that died? Only crime we don't even know the crimes. Oh, if they was non-violent or violent criminals that was here in America that was illegal. You don't even know that. But like I said, it doesn't matter to them. They was here illegal, so they criminals. That's what the right wing and Maga is at this point. So why are we trying to sit there and try to get them to show any type of humanity or sympathy or empathy for other people and their death? They don't care. They wish death on them. By settlements, man, come on, man. You better than this, bro. Give me a second. All right, I'm back, people. Let me put it another way so people can understand this shit. And it's mainly for our people, right? Listen, it's like, yo, I don't try to talk to niggas in the street that is gangbanging. Or I'm not saying I'll never try to, but I know for a fact I'm not going to most likely convince any of them niggas to stop doing anything in the streets. The best time to catch them is when they are arrested. Or when they first get out of jail. But while they alive in the streets, nigga, they ain't trying to hear none of that shit. They ain't trying to hear none of that shit I'm talking about. Not a goddamn thing. You better off catching them motherfuckers when they in jail. I'm even juveniles or grown-ups adult gangbangers. You catch them better there. And then still keep that same connection with them and contact with them when they get ready to get out of jail. And when they get out of jail, that's another good time to catch them. Because you still got a hold over them a little bit. You still got to say, I ain't a hold, but a say, you know, they still hear you. Nigga, when they out in the street, no. You're not changing them niggas' minds in the street. Them niggas is already documented. Not documented, but they already straight up in that street shit. They dedicated to that shit. That's their life, nigga. That's all they know. They brainwashed already. You can't change them niggas' mind in the street. I'm just telling you that now. I have tried. And I'm telling y'all, I don't give a fuck who you are. Now, there's some people that's probably better off of doing that type of shit, but for me, no, I don't think I could do that. I tried that shit. That shit don't work. Some people can do it and help them people, but they still gonna do stupid shit. I'd rather for them motherfuckers hit rock bottom. When they in rock bottom is they in jail. And then somehow, if you got a connection with them when they leave out, you know, they still vulnerable in a way, right? So they still open to listening. And then you have a better chance of helping them when they first get out. But them niggas in the street, no, you're not helping niggas. I'm just telling you that now. I'm just telling y'all, be real. I had to hit rock bottom, nigga. And I wasn't the most gangsters nigga out there, but I'm just telling you. When you committed to that shit, and you into that shit, it's like being in a cult. Gangbanging ain't nothing but a cult. Street life, that shit ain't nothing but a cult. So my point is to make this shit explain that shit to my people. That's why I said that. But to get back to the white racist people, why y'all trying to act like we can sit down and have a conversation with people that already made their mind up about you and who you are? It don't matter if you give them facts. You know what I mean? Niggas I told on the street. I say, yo, you keep doing what you doing, yo, you gonna wind up fucking around, be dead or in jail, bro. But it look like the way how you moving, you gonna die soon. You know, motherfucker, God rest his soul. You know that motherfucker looked me straight in my eyes and said, hey, man, I'm a motherfucking gangster. Ain't, man, I'm like that. I'm like, okay, bro. I said, you think you the only thorough nigga out here? Well, like, nigga, I'm one of them, though. Gonna take a lot to kill me. I'm like, no, it won't. Because usually it doesn't. When you die out there or you get shot, it doesn't. All it does is take you slipping. Listen, every motherfucker I knew that got murdered in the street got caught slipping. Even myself, when I almost got killed twice. I ain't gonna say almost got killed. I got shot at a lot. You know, I've been in shootouts. I'll put it that way. But as far as like the 2 times I actually got hit, I got shot, and I got stabbed. Nigga, I was caught slipping. I wasn't in my right state of mind, and I was on some tough Tony shit that I wasn't even really thinking. As I told you, I usually black out when I get pissed. So I'm like all my emotions kind of go away. I don't have any emotions when I black out. So I always tell people that's why I like to be angry a lot, because I have no emotions when I get to a certain point. So that's when I gotta get violent. Like, nah, I don't have no emotions. I don't know what that is, but it just kind of how I'm built in a way. But all that shit get turned off. Like, I don't have no emotions for nothing. It's like I can't see. I turn red. That's why a part of me, I knew the streets wasn't really for me either, because I was just like, yo, you got to be very, very crafty to be in them streets too, yo. You can't get angry like that. And I had a bad temper. That's why even when I got shot and got stabbed, that was kind of my own fault. I look back on that shit, it was kind of my own fault. Because I know me. But did I really know me? I really didn't. Because I know when I get into when somebody push me, you get violent with me, I lose it. Like everything goes away. Like I don't have no care in the world. I don't have nothing. Shootouts, shit like that, life-threatening shit like that. I feel like even like in the fight, I feel like my life is in danger. So I just black out. I just truly do. And so that's why, but like I said, I told the dude, man, and the dude ain't believe me. He was dead in a month, though. God rest his soul. That's when and when Yo died, that's when I knew I can't reach these niggas when they out there doing that shit. Them niggas gotta hit rock bottom. When they out there in them streets, they don't feel that shit is rock bottom for them. And the reason I know that is because when I was out there, I didn't feel like that shit was rock bottom, nigga. Oh, when you got locked up, you ain't got nothing, nobody come to get you, you know. Oh, nigga, that's rock bottom. Now you alone. It ain't no other niggas you know really like that. You in that cell. Niggas don't give a fuck who you was with, who you know. Or you better hope somebody know who the fuck you are. But I've been in plenty of situations when I was locked up as a juvenile. First time I ever got arrested. Went to juvenile. Went to juvie. I ain't know nobody. I that bitch by myself, bro. That's why I always tell people. And what happened to me, my own dad did that bullshit to me, and I wasn't supposed to got locked up, bro. You my dad, bro. You don't lock me up. I ain't known, even when I went to move my dad, I wasn't even known to be any type of street dude. But we stole a car. We made a mistake. I was a part of it, but I didn't drive the car. But my dad threw me in jail. My own blood. Nigga, I never forget that. I never forgive him for that shit. That shit changed my whole perspective of how I trust people. I'm not even gonna lie to you. because you never was in my life. This nigga ain't know who the fuck I was. If he'd have knew, I never was a street dude. I just grew up around street shit, so it rubs off on you a certain type of way. But I didn't steal and shit like that. That wasn't even my shit. That wasn't my thing, and I was poor. And I ain't really steal. I stole one time when I was a fucking kid, bro. Well, twice. I stole some change off my mom, my mom's dresser. She found out she beat the dog shit out my ass. That was the last time I stole. I tell you that shit. But yeah, man. And he put me in a situation, and that's why, to me, I always feel like I'm alone in the world. At my core, who I am, always feel like I'm alone. I'm always in my own head because I don't feel I can trust anybody around me. I love my wife, love my daughter, but I always feel like I'm alone. Always. At my core, who I am as a person, that shit changed me. Yo, he put me in with Savage. I was locked up with a dude in juvie that he killed. I got locked up with killers in juvie. Nigga killed motherfuckers. He put me in that. Crazy, bro. Mind you, a man that did not really raise me, know nothing about me, put me in that situation. For whatever fucked up reason he thought that he thought it make it help me. You didn't know me to even make that decision. You didn't know me. I ain't lived with this nigga not even a good year when he did that. Listen, that's why I told you y'all move a certain type of way I move, people. I told you I got more love from niggas in the streets, my friends. Niggas I really was out there getting busy with show me more love than my own blood. And I don't give a fuck who it is. It ain't a blood member I have showing me more love than my niggas. Nobody. Not one of them. That's why I move the way I move. Getting off a little bit, but I'm just saying, I'm just trying to get y'all to understand the mind state of a motherfucker that lived a certain type of life. It could be in a cult, right? When everything around you is fucked up. And you don't know no better. So all you can just to go into survival mode. But these mega people, they was raised this way. These racist ass people, they've been raised this way. Listen, people, people don't just turn on one day to be a racist, bro. They just don't. You gotta have that shit. You gotta be raised a certain type of way. It's like a nigga in the streets. If a nigga in the street, you see a nigga like a street dude, right? Like even me, I grew up in the neighborhood. I always speak on me, but yo, when I was a street nigga, listen. Now, a lot of my family members probably back in the day probably think that I probably would be a street dude, but because I was very sensitive as a kid, right? And I got bullied a lot, and I played baseball. I played a lot of sports and shit, right? But you hang around this shit. This is your life. You're raised around it. So is it really shocking that I wound up turning out to be who I was at the time? No. Is it really? And that's what I say to racist people. Is it really shocking that you see these racist ass people? If they're raised this way, why are y'all so shocked? I mean, they want to be in what they are and acting the way they are. If you know, they just don't turn into racist people. You don't just turn into a racist one day. You don't. They wasn't born racist. You get what I mean? They wasn't born racist people. They just fucking, they was raised to be racist. They was raised in the atmosphere of being a racist. Some people make it out, but some don't. It's like the streets. Some of us make it out, and some of us don't. I'm one of them made it out. But I still was a part of the stupid shit. Just saying. Y'all use your brain, man. Racist is racist. And this is what I say, even when they on this national platform, they're pretending that they're not racist. Like, they're racist, bro. But you can't do this on national TV on a platform, because you may not come back if you just tell that motherfucker, listen, man, this is why I think you're a racist. And then you start breaking it down. Everybody lose their mind. The panel probably go crazy. Fucking Abby probably be like, oh, no, we got to go commercial break. She probably get some shit in her ear. We got to go commercial break. No, he didn't just say that. Yeah. Can't tell the truth, really. Not on mainstream media. That's why they get away with this bigotry and their racism. Because I told you ain't got to just call black people niggas. You don't have to do that. For me to know you're a racist, it's the shit that come out of your mouth. Motherfucker, I knew racist probably before some of you motherfuckers you little racist motherfuckers been alive. So, please stop.
Hold on, Ben. We're back.
Here's why I agree. Here's where I agree with
Get
Ben.
a pause on that and let other.
Here's where I agree with Ben. All right. When the goal clearly was to hurt ICE agents, it matters. And I think that applies not just to ICE, but to law enforcement across the country. We should be angrier when law.
Hold on. I missed some shit. My bad. Shout out to my brother Weezy in the building. What up, Weezy? No, I mean, that shit about Charlie Kirk. I'm just hoping, like I said, this should be over by this week. What's tomorrow, Friday? We'll start talking about it Sunday. We'll move on to something else. Charlie Kirk dead, nigga. You had his friend. We don't care. I don't care for. No, it's not. Listen, it's not that they weird. It's that I'm gonna tell you what's hard, right? Right, even when I get around young niggas, right? I'm gonna tell you something. You know what's weird is that you know why they doing what they doing, but then when you tell them why they doing what they doing, they can't see it. That's what throws you off, right? That's why it seems like, oh, you just old. You know, you on that old shit. Like, no, nigga, I used to be you. I'm telling you, what you doing ain't working. But that's why I told young folks, my responsibility is to continue to keep giving you this knowledge. Now, if you don't want to listen, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's on you. And like I told you, I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here so you can open up your mind. I'm not trying to change your mind. Listen, that's not my responsibility, bro. Because like I said, like I remember when I used to, all that shit my OGs used to tell me and I used to ignore, and then they tell me what's going to happen, and then the dumb shit happened. I do some dumb shit. And then I sit back like, damn, my OGs was right as about that shit. And if I probably wouldn't have did that, I probably would have been doing this now. Like, you get what I mean? I fucked up on a lot of shit that my OGs told me not to do. So that's why I don't really judge the youth the way a lot of people do. Like older motherfuckers do, like people my age and older. I don't judge the youth like that. Because I remember when I used to do stupid shit, and I look back at my shit, I'd be like, yo, if I listen to my OG, I probably been way better off even now to where I am now. But I didn't. Shout out to my brother Book in the building. What up, Book? And that's why I don't get out on young folks like that. Because I know how that shit feel. When you think you know every motherfucking thing, they ain't living your life and shit like that. And you motherfuckers out of touch, you old niggas. You ain't doing what we doing now. This is a new time. Okay. No, that shit is the same. Y'all just got different slang. You know what I mean? The rap music a little different. Right? But the struggle's still the same. The reason though probably what you're doing is the same. Those things don't change. That shit been through generations of, especially of this dope game or this street life type of shit. That shit been like that for at least a good 40 years. Maybe, no, I'm sorry. Good, yeah, 40, 50 years. Ain't nothing changed about that. I keep telling young folks, ain't nothing changed. Nothing changed. The game is still the same. Y'all just, the generations go past, y'all changed certain shit, but the game is still the same. Or the reasons of why you get in the game or your reason or your environment is still the same. And nothing changed. You're doing the same shit we did. We just telling y'all, just doing a little different, but you're doing the same shit that we did. Well, how we even got in the game. Ain't no difference. I always tell people, when I got in the game in the mid-90s or some shit like that, listen, that was the era of gunplay. Believe it or not. That's what sparked the drill movement, all that shit. People that's my age, 44, probably 46, I say 47 and down. 47 to about, it's an era that I'm in, right? It's like 47 to about, no, actually, no, it's about 45 and down. About 45 and down. 45 to about, my sister, what, 39? No, my sister 40. So yeah. So about from 44, 45 to about 38 right now. Somebody like 45, 38. That was the generation of gunplay. Well, it was created. Or why you see people play around with guns the way they do. That was my era. I'm not getting a kick out of it, no shit like that. I'm just telling you that just was the era of that. And that's why you see people always got guns on them. You couldn't go nowhere without a fucking gun. Like we was sitting there and they looking at the Chicago niggas or how the youth is or whatever. And niggas talking about they got to keep that switch on. They got to keep that gun on them. They keep getting locked up with them. Nigga, I didn't go nowhere without my gun. And when I went places without my gun, bad shit happened. Honestly. No lie to you. I never got into no bullshit when I had my gun. No lie to you. I could have drugs on me and bad shit happen, but when I always have my gun on me, no bad shit happen. Anytime I took my gun up off of me, right? Because like, you know, you don't want your gun on you when you're selling dope and shit, right? So you take your gun off you probably hide it somewhere near, right? But, you know, But every time I took my gun off me, something bad happened. Honestly. Anytime I had my gun on me, nothing bad happened. Nothing. Listen, and it could have been for a reason too, right? Because if I probably had my gun on me and a lot of fuck shit would happen, I probably shot a lot of niggas. More than I did. Just telling you that now. I was a little out there, bro. I was young. I was in that street shit. That's what I'm saying. Like the nigga that we wound up beating up, that wound up his homeboy shot us, but you get what I mean? But I probably shot that nigga if I had my gun. We probably wouldn't even have been fighting. I probably shot him. So I probably would have never got shot. I probably been locked up for murder though. That's what I said. Everything's for a reason though. Right? You get what I mean? Because if I had my gun, I'd have blew his fucking head off. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's just life, man. You know, you learn from it. You gotta learn from life, man. That's why I don't get mad at young folks, man. I'm not that old OG nigga like that. Like, but I'm just shitting on young niggas, man. I don't like a lot of shit y'all do, but that's just because I'm probably older and I know better. Right? But I'm not as mad as motherfuckers might be even older than me. Or probably even my age. I'm not that mad about it because, nigga, the reason a lot of y'all niggas even act the way y'all act is because of my generation. Y'all play with them guns and had them guns on and like them guns like that. That's come from my era. Nigga, we love guns. It's all we did. We had guns all the time. I know I did. I know my niggas did. We had guns. We love guns. Played with guns. Shot guns. Just go out and just go shoot guns somewhere just to aim right. Like, nigga, we was doing our own target practice type shit. That's why a lot of my niggas know how to shoot snipers right now. And they ain't go to no motherfucking military. They ain't go to no motherfucking gun range. None of that shit. I know niggas that know how to snipe a nigga. So we play with them guns like that. And I call it playing with guns because it's like playing with death. Because you can take somebody's life, and if a nigga know you got you a motherfucker that had gun on you, they know if it got beat with you, they gonna run up and they gonna try to surprise you to kill you. Because they know you got a gun. Yeah, it's intimidating. Niggas ain't just gonna roll up on you like that. I never got rolled up on like that. You know what I mean? But when every time I didn't have my gun on me, a lot of times, some niggas around me got killed or bad shit happened to me. But anytime I had my gun on me, I actually move freely in the hood. Like, niggas ain't played me like that because they already knew. But when you ain't got your gun, maybe the motherfuckers didn't even know I probably had my gun on me. But for me, I felt like when I didn't have my gun on me, I got hurt. But when I had my gun on me a lot of times, nigga, I was always on point too because I felt like it's a responsibility. Like, am I really gonna kill a nigga? Like, that shit was always real to me. Like, I'm willing to take that. You know what I mean? So I never rolled around reckless with my gun. I actually moved very silent. Like, I didn't say it too much when I had a gun. I just tell people that all the time. People walk around and brag about having guns and shit. I didn't do that. We didn't really do that like that because it was like, yo, we don't want you to know what we got. But through through the hood, motherfuckers know that. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you know what's his name? He be having the shit on him. Let me say this. No, we'll move on, right? All the shit I'm talking about, you motherfuckers still keep talking about Allah. What's wrong with y'all, bro? That's why I can't take y'all serious. All the real shit we talking about over here, you have nothing to say about none of the real shit we talking about. That's why I can't take you mega racist people serious. You have nothing to say that's important. It's always nonsense shit. Now just go away, bro. Just yo, I swear to you, that's why people like me don't care nothing about y'all, man. Like seriously, because y'all just like y'all waste the fucking life in a way. You'll waste of space because you care about stupid shit in life. Let's go somewhere, man. I'm a grown ass man, dog. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Yeah, I think a lot of my shit was too, booger. A lot of carrying my gun around with self-defense, and I felt a little not emboldened, but I felt safe. I felt a little safer. I was always nervous when I was in the street. The number one reason because I ain't want to go to jail, but the other thing was like you don't want niggas rolling up on you trying to kill you, man. I think I was scared more to go to jail than the nigga kill me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I like I said, I always had a gun on me. And I rode around with real killers. So I didn't fear a lot of niggas rolling up on me trying to kill me. But I feared going to jail more than I feared the nigga kill me. Man, I don't have to explain myself to you. I just told you. I don't explain myself to racist white people. Let's move on, y'all.
Enforcement are targeted in this country.
Thank you.
Period. Now, that is a separate issue from linking rhetoric to saying that's why this is happening. They're doing
It
this.
was written on the bullets.
I understand that, but that doesn't mean
You don't have to connect dots here.
Of course
you
you
wrote
do.
it down, so we didn't have to
No,
connect
I
dots.
know his motives. I'm not
Mind you,
questioning his-
and they ignored January 6th, though. They still voted for Trump. They keep talking about the rhetoric or whatever. Nigga, we ain't fuck a rhetoric. Trump had rhetoric, and we ain't never seen no shit like that in our lifetime. And that's definitely in my lifetime. I never seen no shit like that. Well, a bunch of racist ass white people been lied to about an election, and some of them wanted to commit violence against politicians and law enforcement. They was willing to battle through law enforcement, fight law enforcement, tried to kill him. But this motherfucker talking about this is not random, but these incidents that's happening to January 6th, y'all, that shit was more dangerous to me. Sorry. That white people feel that emboldened to go to the government, the national capital, racist white people got a nerve to go there and storm the Capitol. That shit is more disturbing to me. More dangerous to me than anything else. Cause see, random people going around getting radicalized and committing domestic terrorism. Okay. Yeah, I'm not scared of that, but don't put that much fear in my heart, but I worry about it. But it's not no shit that I like. That's crazy. You had all these crazy ass white people was willing to hang and bomb and shoot and kill people over a lot. Come on, bro. That shit is more dangerous. Listen, I don't give a fuck about. Let's move on, y'all. This dude is, and this is the problem with the right wing. They never like to take self-responsibility for what they created. Listen, let me just tell you this. At this point, I don't give a fuck what side a motherfucker on when they go commit domestic terrorists. When you seen January 6th and then Trump 4 years later, pardon him? The fuck we talking about? They pardon these people, man. Maga, y'all should be upset that y'all care about law enforcement, right? ICE agents. Why y'all not upset over what Trump did? Regardless if you think the election was stolen or not, they hurt people of doing that. But like I said, that's in y'all. Y'all like the violence. That's why y'all have no problem with what he did. It's in y'all already. Like, stop playing these stupid games.
Then the motive was anti-ICE rhetoric.
Did it say rhetoric on the? Because I thought
It said anti-ICE, and you had people out there literally 8 hours earlier.
Right. So, but here's what
attacking ICE
I'm
agents.
not going to hold people accountable
Hold on
for
one
everything
second.
someone
First
else.
of all, attacking ICE agents, what you mean by attacking them? They protested. They're not attacking them. If they was attacking them, all them people would have been locked the fuck up. It's not attacking them. Like, use your words right. Attacking means like in so many different ways. What you mean by that? Attacking verbally, or was they physically trying to harm them? It was all protesting. That's the First Amendment. They don't even want you to do that no more. Hate speech is the First Amendment. It's under that. People can say they hate me. That's, mind you, people ask me this all the time. They say, Kenny, why you just don't be blocking these motherfuckers? These mega people come in. For what? I believe in freedom of speech, but I believe in that words matter and words have consequences. That's all. That's how I move. Say whatever the fuck you want to say. But like I said, you can say that shit to me online, but I guarantee you, if you roll up on me and say some shit out your mouth to me, the shit that you say to me in my that's online to my face, it ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go, or what I'm just saying some shit. I guarantee you that. That's why I said words matter. That's all I'm saying. You say whatever the fuck you want to say. A motherfucker could call me a nigga from a far away, as long as you fall away from me. But if you was in, you got somewhere in my space, somewhere real close to my space, and call me a nigga, I'm fucking you up. I'm just telling you that now. You ain't got to worry about me being one of them black people trying to clap back on words. No, I'm going to smack shout you. I'm going to fuck you up. It just is what it is. So, like I said, you know, to each his own. Say nigga all you want. Go ahead. Do what you want to do. But like I said, there's consequences with that. And like I said, who gets a kick out of disrespecting people by calling them shit to demean them when they don't know them? Who does that? Racist white people do. That's all they do. It makes them feel better about themselves, but it is what it is. Give me 1 second, y'all. Shout out to my brother Game in the building. Did I say Game is in the building? What up, Game? Shout out to Game in the building. Motherfucker, he talking about I'm a crybaby. Man, listen, I don't care about you mega people like that. Like I said, man, black people don't care about y'all like that. Now we the crybaby. I'm a crybaby. Okay, man, listen. Like I said, I don't really care about y'all like that, man. Y'all really think that. I don't wake up thinking about y'all. I just wish a motherfucker like you would. That's all I care about. I'm good. As long as you leave me and my people alone, we good, man. Nobody cares about you motherfuckers, man. You really think we care about y'all like that? That's the problem. You obsessed with us. That's why you over here. This is a black channel. I just wanted to let you know that. This is a black channel. This ain't got nothing to do with the left or the right or being an independent. No, this ain't got nothing to do. This is a black channel, nigga. We accept everybody that's good. Different races of people. We accept them over here, but we don't accept races like you. We don't want you over here. This is a black channel at the end of the day. This ain't a minority channel. We not minorities, nigga. We black. And that's what we on. I don't know what you on. It's not a black platform. How the fuck you gonna tell me and I created it? How you know? Are you black? Can you tell a black man what his platform is that he created? What's black? Fuck wrong with you? It's a black platform. But the thing about me, if you good people, you can come. I accept you. But if you a bunch of racist mega motherfuckers like you, no, I don't accept you. And I don't give a fuck what race you from. If you're a different race of hateful motherfuckers, don't come to this channel. But it's usually all you young racists. I don't give a fuck if you is or not. If you a sellout or coon, I don't care. You still this not for you. I don't look at you coons as black. I don't. I acknowledge that your skin color is black, but I don't about our people. No, you ain't about us. So you know you ain't black. See, you keep just thinking a motherfucker gotta be a skin complexion. No, this is a culture. We about culture over here. We don't got time for that goofy shit that y'all been on. Listen, I understand what you're saying, but the problem with Lincoln sold us out. Lincoln sold black people out at the end of the Civil War. He sold us out to them racist Southerners. That's why you still see the Confederates. That's why you see, even still to this day in 2025, you see these racists in our chat. This is because of Lincoln sold us out. Because if he would have gave black people reparations, we wouldn't have needed this country like this. Not needed, but we wouldn't probably even be here like this. A lot of us would have took a lot of our shit, or we probably been creating our own neighborhood. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this: we probably have been segregated. We probably didn't even need the Civil Rights Act. Believe it or not, we got our reparations back then. Believe it or not. But then I can't say that because they don't like when black people do black shit, because we had a community and they bombed that bitch. They, the United States government helped with that. So listen, you wonder why black people have our feelings. You feel like we not patriots to this country. We don't respect the country. Why would we? Every fucking horrible thing that ever happened to our people and our culture, it happened in the country that we built for free. Our ancestors built this shit for free. And my thing is this: I know some of you white folks, You don't want us to talk about slavery. You don't want to talk about racism and shit like that. The reason that you don't want us to talk about it, I know the reasons why, but let me say why we won't stop talking about it. One of the reasons why. And this should stick with all black folks. We're not going to stop talking about it because our ancestors died. They didn't just die. They got murdered. They got hung. They got raped. We was chattel slaved. So that means if I was a slave back then, if me and my black wife, my black woman I was with, had a kid, that kid, regardless, that kid wasn't free. That kid was going to be a slave. So he was a future slave. That's what our ancestors went through. So no, that's why we had never stopped talking about that shit. It's like disrespecting what they did for us. So no, we would never stop talking about it. And I don't give a damn. And listen, and I love all kids. And I don't think it's the kids. I think it's you racist white parents. I don't give a damn about how you think that your kid may feel guilty. Bitch, I'm black. How the fuck you think when I found out that where my ancestors, where I come from, when I comprehend where my ancestors came from and what we've been through, I can't even watch slave movies no more. I can't watch The Color Purple no more. You acting like that don't, but it only matter because your kid is uncomfortable, motherfucker. I cry when I see that shit. Or what my ancestors been doing. No, we not talking about race. We're not talking about slavery. I'm gonna fuck you put out schools all you want. I'm gonna tell my kid how racist their school is. How about that? Go ahead and play with us. You gonna expel my kid? Because I homeschool my kid. I don't need no motherfucking shit from y'all. I spent all the money, me and my wife spent all the money to homeschool my kid. And she's probably more smarter than the fucking kids that's already in the school. Anyway, let's move on.
Says and say, oh, this guy must have done it because this guy said it over there. Again, there's a way too much attacks on law enforcement in this country.
Coming from who though, Dan?
Coming from a whole range.
Show me a Republican elected official that has attacked ICE or law enforcement for doing their job.
How about the Capitol Police?
I said, give me a.
You said a Republican who said
I said of ICE agents right now.
First of all, there you go. Why are you insulting people? You have nothing better else to say. You can't have a conversation because you're a fucking racist and a bigot. Let me say this. What's gay of what I said? Huh? What's gay? Gotta tell the truth. As a black man in 2025, I don't feel like a fucking victim. I feel like a motherfucker that I need to help change shit. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I don't give a fuck about how you think about black folks. I don't care. But the one thing I do care about is that for black people not to give a fuck about what you talking about. That's my point. That's why I do what I do. The motherfucker always been a heterosexual man. And for you to be like, oh, he acting gay, we know you're a homophobe, which not shocking, but we go off your own words. Because ain't nothing about me is homosexual. I'm married and with a kid, and you ain't never heard no gay shit about me. Or being a homosexual. You never heard it. So that's what I'm saying. And you don't know me like that to even throw that out there like that. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by horrible people. They can't help themselves. Racist And bigoted people, they can't help themselves. When the truth is in their face, they can't handle it. That's why they want to whitewash shit. That's why they don't want to teach it. That's why I want to ignore. Let's ignore the gays. They don't exist here. I grew up with gay folks. Nigga ain't never turned me gay. What the fuck wrong with you? I had a gay uncle, gay cousin, gay aunts. What the fuck you talking about? Got gay friends. Nigga, what the fuck? Ain't never turned me gay. I don't want to, let me think about trying out a different sexuality that I want some dick stuck in my ass. Are you fucking crazy? Stupid? Oh, my smoke detector. My smoke detector, all that shit I said, my smoke detector is the reason why you so mad. That's the issue. That's the issue of what I'm saying in America is my smoke detector. My smoke detector going to continue to go off. If you think it's, ain't no battery in it. You keep thinking that. Think whatever you want to think, you stupid son of a bitch. But like I said, let me tell you something. When that motherfucker stop beeping, that means that bitch need a battery. See, you don't even understand shit. Like I said, I'm not even gonna go into that no more because, like I said, I got no time to explain to stupid people. They don't know shit. There's a bunch of racist motherfuckers want to come around and talk about, deflect you from what the fuck you supposed to be talking about, which is the truth. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. You can continue to try to talk about a smoke detector, but they ain't got nothing to do with what I'm saying. I know they do. I know they hate the truth. Hey, how about this? I changed my battery, right? Keep thinking it's that, right? Go off your narrative. I change it, right? Do me something. Let's do an eye for eye thing. I changed my battery the day you stopped being a fucking racist. But we know that ain't gonna happen. That's what I thought, bitch ass.
You said all law enforcement. No, you said all law enforcement.
ICE agent.
Yeah, no, ICE agents.
All right, hold on.
Do
Let
you
me
want
let
the answer
Kristen
to
have
that
a word.
question?
Go ahead, Kristen.
Dumbo, he's just trash. He is part of this problem, why this issue will persist. He knows the truth. He does this for a living. You see how he just goes specifically to ICE agents? Forget those January 6th Capitol Police officers, though, right? F them, right? Unbelievable. The party of law enforcement mentioned how he cares about.
First of all, I'm not pissed over no fucking smoke detector. I'm pissed. You know why? If I am pissed, I'm pissed because you don't bring nothing to the table. You have no solutions. You talking about a fucking smoke detector. I'm talking about real life. That's why I'm pissed. Because I can't believe you this goddamn stupid. And this goddamn racist and bigoted. That's what I'm kind of pissed off about. If I'm pissed. Right? But I'm not pissed about you talking about my motherfucking smoke detector, bitch. I have no problem. In my house. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I don't even know what y'all want me to say. I'm not doing something that you think that I already didn't do. Well, I don't care. Why does that matter to you? That's a thing. Can I ask y'all a question? This is a question I want to ask these racist people in my chat. Keep talking about the detector, right? Why is this bothering y'all? That's what I want to know. If the beeping is bothering you, is it because it's beeping? So the smoke detector is the one thing that's racist. Okay. All right, we can't have no conversation with these people. They stupid, man. They stupid, man. We're amongst the stupid. And I told you racist people were stupid. I just asked a simple question. Why y'all so obsessed with the fucking metal detector, the beat? Instead of listening to what I'm saying. You worrying about the beat, but you ain't listening to what I'm saying. Can you comprehend? Yeah, I know that. But I just want to know. But that's what I'm saying. Like, tell me why y'all upset about it. What's this obsession with the smoke detector? Like I told you, I know my fucking smoke detector is working when the bitch is beeping. I have had fire department. They come here every 3 months. I don't know why am I explaining this shit to these stupid people, but I have had it. The reason that shit beeps like that, believe it or not, is because of the wiring that I have hooked up. Because all that shit was hooked up to my alarm, my old alarm, and my cameras. And so it's wired a certain type of way through the house, but the smoke detector is different. Like it's not hooked up to the cameras and shit that I got hooked up into the house, so it's a little different. So it's throwing everything off. That's why you hear the beep like that. So it almost seems like, oh, the smoke detectors ain't working. They working, they fine. Let this bitch get the smoke in here and see what happens. It's some wiring shit, but that shit costs a lot of money to get that shit. That wiring shit with these smoke detectors I got costs a lot of money. Because that shit was already here before we got here. But, you know, that is what it is. Like I said, I done put the smoke detectors up. Because I heard the beep too, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I put put the shit up in there. We got the shit up in there. As far as the batteries, and put the batteries in it, and that shit still beeps. But I told you, like I said, I had a conversation with the people, so that shit going to beep because the simple fact we don't have the same alarm system too as well. So that shit's going to beep, and at the same time, they saying that shit's going to beep regardless because it's a system that's hooked up. So, but that shit costs money. You trying to talk about rewiring? Motherfuckers probably got to go through the floors and all that shit, or however they hooked it up. You know, that shit's crazy. But it is what it is. Crazy part about it, the fucking alarms still go off if a fire go off. It get too smoky in this motherfucker. Tell you that now. Let me tell you something. Put a motherfucking, like I like incense. Put an incense under that motherfucking fire. That alarm fire thing, right? Put one under that. Put a fire, like get an incense, fire that bitch. Too much smoke under that motherfucker. That bitch should go off. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not the smoke detector. It's not. It's not. It's the fucking what's the name going off? It's, believe it or not, it's actually my honest, well, not my honest opinion. I know it for a fact, but what's really going off is that the fucking alarm system. All that shit is hooked up to one shit, but I don't fuck with the alarm system no more. I got a new one, so all that shit is. I got to get that shit unhooked and shit like that. But it'll, it is what it is. That shit, I actually, believe it or not, only hear it when y'all talk about it, because I really don't hear that shit. Believe it or not. But it is what it is. And I spent way too much time trying to explain that shit, and I shouldn't keep having to explain it. But like I said, nigga, I don't have fires in this house. Let some smoke in this house. Watch everything go off. The whole fucking house will go off, nigga. My new alarm system, that shit will go off. So I don't know what y'all talking about. And we had a fire in here a while ago. Believe it or not, we had a fire. And that shit went off. And motherfucking wife knew it hit her phone. Because I got a new whole system hooked up. But like I said, motherfuckers be, the bad part about it is you worrying about the wrong shit. Talk about the issue I'm talking about. You can't do that. That's what's bothering me. You won't talk about the issue. You keep talking about a fucking smoke detector, bro. Talk about what I'm talking about. Tell me what I'm wrong or what I'm saying. And explain it to me. You can't do that. All you can do is try to do shit to try to insult me. And that's what I'm saying. That y'all don't come with solutions. You can't really debate me because I put facts out here. And that's what bothers you. I tell you the truth about who you really are. So you get to start trying to figure out, what can I say bad about it? Come on, bro. Stop. Anyway, let's move on, people.
Law enforcement because he has family members, and Charlie just passed away. Oh, the agony. The stat needs to be shown each and every time one of these assholes come on and try to lie. Guys, almost 6 times the amount of politically motivated murders are committed by the right wing. I'll show this slide here.
And the bad part about it is, it's a fact, and the fucking DOJ and the FBI took it down. They took the statistics down on the website. That's the bad part about it. Come on, we working on some shit. Get the fuck out of here. First of all, you don't change the statistics. You don't take down the website of something until you bring a new statistics of that website. Because the facts gotta be there. But then you're talking about we it's like they working on facts. How much y'all want back? And I could be wrong about this, but I guarantee you I'm probably about 75% right about this. When the DOJ or the FBI, they ratings about domestic terrorism, right? When they put that shit back up on the website, how much y'all want back? It'd be some new shit that Trump and them worked on. Where they don't even talk about the past no more. They're just talking about the present. But like I said, even if you want to talk about the present, it still don't look good for you. So they just turned it down so nobody can use the real information. The factual information for now. They're just trying to get this shit to build up and build up. And that's why I keep telling people, like, yo, whoever you are, a left winger or whatever, like, yo, you're giving them that's committing this domestic terrorism shit, you giving them ammunition. They already, the statistics already show that they're wrong. Yo, think about this, right? Think about Trump and them, right? Nigga, they even trying to fuck with people's health. Lying about health. Lying about vaccines. Lying about shit. Talking about you get autism from women having Tylenol when they're having babies. Okay. There's been autism people before it was even medicine even was at this plight. Medicine wasn't like that. You think that a lot of people back in the day had a lot of medicine when they was having babies, nigga? They was more in pain back then. It was actually more dangerous for women to have babies back in the day without the medicine and the science. Believe it or not. But they don't want to tell you that. But, it's all good. You believe whatever you want to believe in.
Don't want to fix this issue. The DOJ just a few days ago removed the study from their website that showed this, that far-right extremists cause far more violence.
3 words left behind
commercial, man.
Alerts with Life 360 tile trackers.
Violence. If you really want to get down to all this violence, political violence, whatever you want to call it, why would you remove that study? Why do you think they did that? It's just like Dumbo over here being very specific. Forget those January 6th police officers. It's like, why wouldn't you highlight that study?
They just want to talk about now. History doesn't matter to these people. Only when they think history matters. That's why I said this shit is a false narrative. Yo, we in a bad space as a country. You see it? The motherfuckers in my chat. They worry about shit that don't matter. The racist motherfuckers. They talking about shit that don't even really matter. So I said, this is where the country is. But let's move on where these megas are. I say that.
The president, let alone as the president of those far-right extremists that are committing these violent murders. Those are your people. Those are your people, Dumbo.
My brother in the chat. Listen, I don't know if I can't even pronounce your name like that, bro. I'm going to call you V. V, listen. Hey, man. You're saying some shit that's they know already or is over top of their head. They stupid. They don't care about that. We all know what Trump did in COVID, nigga. He was sitting there telling people to drink bleach. We're going to use disinfectant in people's body. What? Disinfect? Bleach? What? Listen, I'll put it this way. If people got COVID, drink bleach and see what happened to you. COVID won't kill you. The bleach will kill your ass. You're just a dumb motherfucker. Oh my God, y'all Trump supporters, y'all stupid. Let's move on. Let's move on, bro.
It's clear that the violent people, right, the people that are committing the majority of the violence, politically at least, are the right wing. And so they sweep it under the rug. It's truly incredible, the gaslighting by these idiots. And Bacardi's trying to bring that up.
Say the fact that we still have not yet taken a second and said, let's think of those agents, let's think of the people. We have gone straight to our party jersey.
Well, what are we thinking about the agents for? They ain't die. They ain't die. They built for it. What we gotta send condolences and love or worrying about them for? Right? What we gotta do that for? Are my lips peeling? Shit. You gotta worry about the fucking ICE agents for. They ain't dying. They didn't die. Ain't no ICE agent died. Fuck is y'all talking about? All right, my bad, people. Fucking lips. Pelham. Yeah. Listen, what am I worrying about ICE agents for? They signed up for a job that put their life in danger. But them people that died that they had detained didn't think their life was going to be in danger being with ICE agents, rounding them up. Why would I care about ICE agents? I would care about the people that died. Why am I caring about people that didn't die? I told you, their logic don't even make any sense. But anyway, let's move on.
Ari's point, the people who were killed today.
That's my only point. I said, think of the
I
people,
agree with
all
you.
of them.
I agree with you, but
All
you
of
go
them.
right to, we don't know the motive, we don't know this. Look,
I didn't say,
there are
she
two, there
actually
are
didn't
two.
say that. I mean, I do think
All right, let me,
he's
we
making
don't
a
need
point
to
that the
directly on
people,
this one.
hold on, no, hold on. Okay, the people who
And see how disrespectful a white woman is to a black woman? We don't need you to quarterback this. First of all, this is our fucking show. This is Abby's show. See how racist this little racist white bitch is? And if I'm Abby, like, hold on, what you mean? This is my show. This ain't your show. Is this your show? Do it say your name? Are you an invited guest? Like, I'd have checked that bitch, but you know what? I told you some black people better than me. Who the fuck is this bitch that say, oh, well, you know, we don't need you to quarterback this. But what the fuck are you talking about? This is my show. I say what the fuck I want. I cut you off. How about that? How about I say you don't say nothing else on the show? How about you just get up and just leave since I can't quarterback my show? This is my show. It's not yours. Like, yo, some black people way too nice for me. She couldn't have said that shit to me. I'd have checked that bitch. Oh, privileged ass, racist ass white bitch. Say that shit to me. The fuck out of here. Tell me. It's my show, but you gonna try to tell me I don't need you to quarterback it. No, bitch, I quarterback it because it's my show. I do what the fuck I want to do in my show. But that's where they at right now. That's where the racists is. They don't have no even respect in the mainstream media to black people. That's their shows. We don't need you to quarterback. Bitch, what the fuck you mean? Bitch, I'm the motherfucking... It got my name on it. I run the show how I want to run it. You don't get to tell me how I can run my show. But that's how you know they ain't got no respect for black people. For that bitch to even say that, that's so disrespectful. So racist. Now, we don't need you to quarterback. Now, bitch, you need me to tell you to shut the fuck up. How about that? Fuck you mean? Quarterback that, bitch. Shut up. No, listen to it again what she said to Abby. Catch what she said.
I said, think of the people, all of them.
I agree with you, but
All
you
of
go
them.
right to, we don't know the motive, we don't know this. Look,
I didn't say,
there are
no,
two,
she
there
actually
are
didn't
two.
say that. I mean, I do think
All right,
he's making a
don't need
point
to
that the
directly
people,
on this one.
hold on, no, hold on. Okay, the people who
Who are you to?
Just blatant disrespectful. We don't need you. The fuck you mean, bitch? This is our show. This is not your show. You don't have a show. She on mainstream media, a black woman, and you got a nerve to tell her, oh, we don't need you to quarterback this. When it's her motherfucking show. I told you the arrogance of racist white people. They getting more and more emboldened. And don't tell me, oh, Kenny, you playing a race card. No, let me tell you something, man. Imagine if a black person said that to a white person. It's they show. And a black person say, we don't need you to quarterback this. We got this. We speaking. Imagine we say that to them. They'll lose their damn mind. You got this little racist white bitch out here talking about we don't need this black host, that's which her show is. We don't need you to quarterback this. Basically saying we don't need you to be speaking. We can talk this out. When it's her show where she sees shit going off the rails. It's her fucking show. But she had a nerve to say that to a black woman. Think about that. You think that racist white bitch ever said that to another white host that owned the show that she was ever on? I guarantee she didn't. But let's move on.
Tell her you don't need a referee. Like, these people are ballsy. And this motive, this whole anti-ice on the bullet, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but that seems a little odd to me. But let's just, for this segment's purpose, let's just go with it.
You know why that shit don't seem right? Listen, it could be factually true. You know what'll throw you off is that what FBI, outside of this FBI, would sit there because they lined the bullets up. Right? I mean, the shell casings, they lined them up and took a picture of it. And then they put it out there to everybody to say, look, he hated ICE. So they can push a narrative. Who the fuck does that? What law enforcement you know under any regime in the last 30 years would do some dumb shit like that to push a narrative? The Trump administration. Trump probably wouldn't even did that shit in his first term. Because he probably, they probably wouldn't allowed him to do it. They wouldn't have did it anyway. But he got his henchmen in there. Why would you even do that? They lined the bullets up. Them bullets weren't lined up like that. Listen, I know that for a fact. Them bullets weren't lined up like that. They were shell casings. So the perpetrator lined them up so they know. They were shell casings. So they lined them up in a line, and that's what they got. They did that shit on purpose, man. But Maga too stupid to understand that. And like I said, Maga, if you really want a war, listen, I'm gonna say this, because I don't even want to talk about this shit no more. This shit is bothering the shit out of me, and I'm sick of it. Listen, let me be real with you, motherfuckers. Like, we ain't got to keep talking about this shit because we know how ignorant and stupid you racists are. Right? Let me get down to the nitty gritty of it. Right? We ain't got to keep playing around with it. MAGA people, racist people, Boogaloo boys, whatever, Proud Boys, whoever you are, you think you ready for a civil war? Come to the hood and see what happened to you. We want it. How about that? I put that shit on our life. Come. Don't go fucking with the black children at the colleges. Come fuck with the real motherfuckers. You hate black people that much. You want to make this shit about a race war? Come to where the real motherfuckers are. Don't try to hide behind law enforcement. Bring your ass to the hood and see what happened to you. You said, well, y'all might say, well, Kenny, why won't y'all come to where we come in our little racist group, because we don't care about to go there. We don't want that shit, and we don't care about being there. We ain't about that shit. But if you really want you really want static like that, you want a race war, come to the hoods. Come to black hoods. Don't go to their colleges. Don't go where black people somewhat feel safe. Don't go there. Come to the hood where ain't nobody feel safe for where the fuck they at. Because they ain't. We ain't feel safe here in a way. The fuck wrong with y'all? Come here. I stand on that shit. You bitches don't want no fucking race war. I'm telling you, you don't. We will fuck you up and you keep playing. Don't hide behind police. Don't do all that shit. What you waiting on Trump and them for? Y'all thorough like that. You hate black people. Don't wait on Trump. Don't wait on the military. National Guard, the police, don't wait on none of that. You really want a race war, you bring that shit to us. Don't be bitches about it. You fucking cowards. Give me a second, people. I'll be right back. All right, people, I'm back. Now, I want to put this very, very clear. Enough talking. Enough talking. Enough this fake tough guy shit that y'all do. Listen, these antics you doing, trying to spark a race war. You know how you start a real race war? Come to the hoods and see what happened to you. Don't come with the police. Stand on business. You hate black people that much. Come to where the black people that'll whip your ass and a fight back. You come to us. Don't come with the military. Don't come with nothing like that. That's real gangster shit for us. Because we gangsters, right? We ghetto, right? We that. You come to where we are and see how shit would change. I don't want it, but you want to be gangster like that. See how that shit works out for you. Because I don't condone violence, but I'm telling you, if you really want a race war, you come to us. You don't need the military. You don't need Trump to have your back. Come see us. Y'all built like that. Y'all been, practicing shooting and all that shit. Just come to the hood. Come to us and see what happens. See how that work out for you. Because the police ain't going to be able to say you. I guarantee you that. And you know that. And that's why you bitches hide behind the fucking police and the military. And Trump now. You really want war with us? Come to our city. Come to the cities where the motherfuckers that you think that's ghetto and hood. But man, y'all didn't call it hood. Y'all call it ghetto. Come to the ghetto. And see what happened to you. We'll fuck you up. I guarantee you we will. We'll make an example of you racists. You ain't built like that. I keep telling y'all that. You hide behind law enforcement and you hide behind politics and you hide behind Christianity. But if you really want to get violent, since we the violent motherfuckers, come fuck with the real violent motherfuckers. Y'all been getting y'all guns and shit together, right? Y'all been practicing. Come on. Bring your shit. You can even ambush us, and I guarantee you won't leave. I guarantee you that. You won't leave. You won't leave the hood. Come to the hood. Fuck all that shit. Start fucking with them black college kids. Don't go to HBCUs and all that shit. No, come to us. We'll show you how it's done, son. You motherfuckers think you tough. You like that, right? All that gun shit that y'all do. Okay, cool. You act like you the only motherfuckers got guns. Okay, cool. You think you the only motherfuckers know how to shoot guns. Okay, cool. You hate black people so much, come see us. Don't go fuck with innocent black folks and they out there living. They like, no, come to the hood. Come to the hood. Come on. We want that smoke. See, because if you come fuck with real motherfuckers in the hood, we gonna hurt you. And we ain't gonna think less of it. And we'll kill you motherfuckers and don't think less of it. You keep thinking like we care about y'all like that. And we care about the law like that. Okay, come. Come on. You need the law. That's why you hide behind the police. That's why you hide behind the fucking government. That's what you do. But if you really want a race war, you come see us. And I guarantee you it won't work out for you. I guarantee you that. I put money on, I put my life on that. And listen, if I die in the moment of that shit, it'll happen. But I guarantee you, you won't leave. You won't. If I die, you gonna die. I guarantee you that. You bitches want to hide behind law enforcement and all that shit. No, bitch, bring your racist ass on. You military ready? Some of y'all done went to the military. Bring your ass on. See how that work out for you. You racist pieces of shit. Stop hiding behind shit. We don't hide behind us, nigga. We know who we are. You don't want us to get like that. I'm telling you, you don't. You want the gangsters only to focus on y'all? Oh, y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble. Keep on thinking y'all like that. Y'all ain't. Y'all gangsters is not like so y'all. I ain't even call y'all gangsters. Y'all think y'all crazy. Okay, come on. Come on to that. Stop all that tough Tony shit that y'all talk on the internet. Stop talking that shit. Bring it. You hiding about. You hear these motherfuckers. All Donald Trump gotta do is give us the word. No, they want. What they saying is they want Trump and the military to help them. No, y'all gangster though, right? You hate black people that much. Y'all built for it, right? And bring what y'all got and come to our communities and see what happens. Since y'all so tough. I mean that. From the bottom of my heart, I mean that. You'll see white people fuck y'all up. You keep on. You keep on thinking this shit is okay. Or what y'all speaking. You just trying to hoping and praying that the fucking military and the government will help you. No, y'all gangsters like that. You talk gangsta out your mouth. You hate black people. You come by yourself. You don't need the police. You don't need none of that. You want a civil war, don't matter. What that means, you don't give a fuck about the police. And I guarantee you where I come from, we don't give a fuck about the police. We'll kill you bitches right in front of the police. Play with us. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come. I want you to come. Don't hide behind the police, nigga. Don't hide behind law enforcement. You hate black people that much, come see us. I was like, they'd probably be like, well, Kitty, why they gotta come see you? Because we ain't trying to go see them. We don't give a fuck about them. They worried about us. They hate us. So if you hate us and you think that your brain power is better and all that other shit. You think you better than black people? Well, come see us. And don't hide behind law enforcement. And until you, listen, to all you racists and you bigots and you megas, and until you motherfuckers are willing to do that, then shut your bitch asses up. Because you ain't built like that. And I know you're not. And we'll wait. Man, you call it whatever you want to call it. Like I said, you bring your bitch ass too. All you racist ass megas in my chat. Stop talking gangster. Stop talking like y'all want a race war. Bring it. Don't come with the police. Don't tell me I'm crying. Because I guarantee you I won't cry. Because I have red in my eyes, bitch. Ain't going to be no tears. I guarantee you that. You playing with the wrong motherfuckers. We are not, listen, we are not our ancestors. And I keep telling y'all, and you keep thinking that, you bitch ass motherfuckers, and you ain't built like that without the government or the police. You a bunch of bitch motherfuckers. And I stand on that shit. You can keep trying to insult me all you want, but do what I say to do. Agree to it. Bring your ass to the black community if you so gangster. Don't fuck with good black folks. Because it's a lot of them. Well, some of them. But there's a lot of black people that'll bust your ass. And even some of the good ones will come and bust your ass. You keep playing. You keep thinking that you motherfuckers is like that. You not. You hiding behind the law at this point. So shut your bitch ass up. You ain't ready for no civil war. You ain't going to do it yourself. That goes to all them white supremacy groups. You ain't going to do it yourself. So shut your bitch asses up. You ain't like that. You ain't going to do shit to us. When you bitches see the same numbers that you see, you bitches get scared. Because you know you scared of black people. You envy us and you scared of us. Because you know goddamn well what we'll do to your bitch asses. Stop playing with us, you racist pieces of shit. Talking that gangster shit. Y'all ain't even like that. All they lives, they've been hiding behind this country of the government. That's all they've been doing. And now these motherfuckers in 2025 talking about, oh, they want a race war. They want they want to go. They want to start a civil war. No. Leave the government out of it. I guarantee you can't beat us head up. I guarantee you can't. We don't want the government either. We don't want them step into nothing. You really want that war? We'll fuck all y'all communities up. You keep playing with us. You're not even like that. We know y'all ain't built like that. You can know black people just ignorant and stupid and shit, but you say we violent, right? See, the violent motherfuckers, we know how to be violent. See? Call black people violent. We the violent motherfuckers, right? Okay, well, that shit maybe kind of get y'all understand. Y'all can't fuck with us. If we so violent, we'll fuck you up. You keep on. Keep playing. You only trying to use the government because you can't fight straight up. We all know that. You can't fuck with us straight up. We know that. You're a bunch of bitch ass motherfuckers, a bunch of racists sitting there hiding behind law enforcement and the government. No, don't do that. Don't do that, bitch. You bitch ass motherfuckers, you're a bunch of bitches. And I stand on that shit. And prove me wrong. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying, you piece of shit. Come to the hood and show me I'm lying. Fuck your words. Show me that I'm lying or what I'm saying. You ain't coming to none of our hoods because we'll kill you bitch ass motherfuckers playing with us. I'm sick of that shit. I don't like that shit that you motherfuckers keep playing around with our kids. So that shit is on from then. You go to a black college on that bullshit, niggas on. I stand on that shit. I don't play that shit with you racists. Fucking with our kids and shit, nigga. Our kids ain't did nothing to you. You don't even know them kids. It's like I don't know your fucking kids. Like I said, but stop talking. Listen, all you racists, all you mega racist motherfuckers talking about Civil War, stop talking gangster. We gave y'all the shit to tell y'all to come do it. Show us y'all gangster. I don't want the violence. I don't want this shit to even happen. But I'm just telling you, if you gangster like that, you want to show, come. Show us you gangster. Show us how much you have the disdain for black people. Show us. And don't use the government and don't use law enforcement. Come. And don't hide, bitch, because we won't hide. I guarantee you that. We'll fuck you up. I guarantee you that. I put that on my life. We'll win that bitch. We'll win the war. Because y'all ain't built like that. You only hide behind the government. That's all y'all been doing, you racist pieces of shit. It's all you hide behind. That's why y'all like slave owners. Slave owners ain't never did shit. A lot of them ain't really went to war. They use you motherfuckers, y'all ancestors. They weren't not really out there, but y'all cherish these motherfuckers like that. Get the fuck out of here. Please. Your ancestors wasn't shit. I mean that shit. You don't talk bad about mine, then your ancestors ain't shit either. Fuck out of here. I'm not taking that shit laying down the motherfuckers disrespect our people. Fuck out of here, man. I'm petty in that way too. Imagine. Let me just be real about this. It is not total disrespect to the Jewish community. But do y'all notice as black people that you say anything about Jewish people, you anti-Semitic, but the Jewish community and other races of people and white folks can talk bad about black people and put certain slurs out there, but we never call them. They tell us, oh, that's not racist. They just want to have a conversation. You ever notice that now? They can talk bad and just bring up stereotypes about us, and that shit is not even, that shit shouldn't be offensive to us. But we say that shit to the Jewish community in any type of way. We don't side with Israel. We anti-Semitic. We hate Jewish people. Are you fucking kidding me? No, we ain't got no motherfucking allies and no friends, nigga. That shit is over. That shit is over. And that's why I tell all the minority groups, nigga, we're not allies no more. Fuck out of here. If you ain't riding what we riding with, then nigga, you ain't an ally. I mean that shit. The fucking Jewish, hey, people in the Jewish, don't want to call black people anti-Semitic because we speaking truth. Because of some of your people is racist and bigoted and doing horrible shit. But somehow we anti-Semitic. Fuck you and fuck them Jewish motherfuckers. That's racist. Fuck you. Because Jewish people are racist. Fuck wrong with you. At the end of the day, you just a religion. Which y'all claim. But at the end of the day, you ain't nothing but a bunch of Europeans. White Europeans. That's what you are. Fuck you talking about? Dictate what black people, we've been anti-Semitic. Are you fucking out your mind? Let's go to the Jewish community. Fuck that shit. You got our back or you don't. Fuck out of here with that shit. Right is right and wrong is wrong. What BB is doing and fucking Israel to the Pakistani people, the Ghana people, is wrong. And if you can't see that, then you're a fucking racist. And I stand on that. You call me anti-Semitic all you want, but you still a fucking racist. Give a fuck. I'm sick of some of these Jewish people trying to like this almost that white supremacy shit. Trying to tell us the definition of anti-Semitic. No, bitch. I ain't never hate gay people. I mean Jewish people. Are you out your fucking mind? I'm black, bitch. How the fuck I hate Jewish people? Are you out your mind? Because I don't agree with you on certain shit. I don't got your back on certain shit. I'm anti-Semitic. Yes, it was wrong with what's the name of them did, but what Netanyahu is doing now, that's you don't see nothing wrong with that? But you want to tell me I'm anti-Semitic. Man, please, man. Fuck out of here. At this point, I don't give a fuck if you call me anti-Semitic. I know I'm on the right side of history. Fuck you. And that goes to some of you Jewish people. I don't give a fuck you call me anti-Semitic. I don't give a fuck. Call my employer and tell him I'm wrong. I got my opinion. I don't wish no harm what happened to the Israel people. Fuck wrong with you. I'm black motherfucker in America. Fuck wrong with you. I know what some shit is wrong. You want to hide behind religion and shit. That shit is, fuck that shit. You motherfuckers want to hide behind religion and then act like everybody else is a bit anti-Semitic and we don't agree with you. When y'all on some a lot of y'all on some bullshit. Are you crazy? Man, please, man. That's that Nazi shit too. I told you. Motherfuckers keep acting like Hitler was just, he wasn't a Jew. He was a Jew. It was a fucking Jew. Very religious. Fuck wrong with y'all, man. How you think he took over Germany the way he did? You think he can just get that on some outside shit? No. He was a fucking Jew. But the Jewish community trying to pretend that Hitler, he just, what? They not even saying he was a bad Jew. They don't even say he a bad Jew. And they own history shit. You ever notice that? They never tell you that Hitler was a bad Jew. They just say he was a bad person. He was a dictator and he was on some, he's a Nazi. But he was a fucking Jew. He believed in Judaism. Now, he might have took that religion and worked it the way he did, but he wasn't no different than a lot of fucking other countries. He was a Jewish motherfucker. He believed in Judaism just like any religion. And sometimes you can take religion and use it in a bad way. And that's what Hitler did. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Know your fucking history. Don't allow no fucking Jewish person to come out and tell you anti-Semitic. How the fuck am I anti-Semitic? You okay with motherfucking Israel killing innocent people? But somehow you want to sit in and get on some moral tip with me? I don't give a fuck who you are. You can be Jewish or not. I don't care. That shit is wrong, bro. And the same shit they doing right now, they do to black people. That's why you got the coons. They use them as token niggas to come out. No, we wrong about George Floyd. Let's talk about all the bad shit he did. You think that ain't what the Jewish community, some of you Jewish community motherfuckers doing? You talking about Hamas, but you okay with still killing innocent motherfucking children in Ghana? Not Ghana, I'm sorry. But you know what I mean? You have no problem with that. Innocent children dying. But you want to call me anti-Semitic? Man, fuck you, man. They do that shit, the black people, all the time. You can't call out the race, the bigotry, and all. That's what they doing to black people. They changing the definition of what racism really is. The motherfuckers that's really racist is the motherfuckers calling us racist now. Anytime we go against their racism, just think about that shit. Call my employer. I want you to. Because you call my employer and try to get me fired, I'm going to sue them and I'm going to sue the shit out you. How about that? See, you keep forgetting about some shit. I don't give a fuck. I stand on business when it comes to my people. You think I'm scared. I ain't never scared, bitch. Play with me. Play with me. I wish the Jewish community, some of you motherfuckers that's on some fucking bullshit that y'all on, I wish you would call me anti-Semitic. Bitch, how? Name it. Because I don't agree with you? Because I call out the bullshit that you are part of? Yeah, I wish you called me anti-Semitic, bitch. That's like the racist white people in America try to call me, oh, it's a reverse racism. Man, suck my dick. I ain't never been racist a day in my fucking life, and I don't hate you motherfuckers. But the crazy shit about it, I got a real thing that I feel that you hate me. A lot of it's factual. Fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. I wish you would. I wish any of you bitches would. You hear people all in there that, oh, you know, you can't say what you got to say. They're going to call your job and tell them that you did. I wish they would. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll sue the shit out you. Guarantee you that. I'll sue that job, the job I work, and I'll sue you bitches. Play with me. Because I know I don't spill hate. That ain't even in my vocabulary. That ain't even in my DNA, nigga. That ain't even who I am as a black man. Or as a black person. Fuck I hate people for. I don't even like hate. So why would I spill hate? I wish you would. Because you don't like what I'm saying. Fuck you. I tell y'all this. I'm always clear about what I say. See, I ain't got to come back and apologize for nothing. I ain't got to come back and clear shit that I'm saying. Because I break that shit down clearly how the fuck I feel. So I wish any of you motherfuckers go to my employer and tell him, oh, he's able to show my videos, bitch. I wish you would. You give me more. You have people fuck with me even more. I guarantee you that. Go ahead and do it. I want you to. Because you ain't never hear me say I hate people. I don't hate people, man. That ain't even in my spirit. I'm built off my ancestors. My ancestors didn't hate people, even though we was hated. I got that spirit of them. But don't ever get that shit twisted. It's another side of my ancestors, that Malcolm X type of shit. That way, nigga, by any means necessary, you fuck with me and fuck with mine. And that's what scare you. And that's why you're upset. That's why you're mad. Because I got that other part in me where I don't give a fuck. You play with me and my people, niggas on. We don't want the war, but if you come fucking with us, nigga, you come talking that goofy shit, come fucking with our people, then niggas on. I don't know what to tell you. That ain't a threat. That's just, nigga, what you want to do? What y'all want to do, Maga? I stand on that. You the motherfuckers still outside. I see these motherfuckers outside. I ride past it every day. Motherfuckers still sitting out there with their Maga shit. Got they Trump flag, they Trump sign up. I don't give a fuck. Don't care about it. As long as you don't fuck with me. When you start fucking with me or my people, then we got a problem. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about you. Understand that, you bitch ass motherfuckers. And that's what bothers y'all more than anything. A lot of us black people don't care about you. We move on in life. When we just do our thing and act the way we act, maybe you don't like the way we act. It doesn't matter, but we do what we do. You mad about that? Fuck out of here, nigga. We gonna continue to be us until y'all really want that shit. Because y'all don't want it. I'm telling you, you don't. You can get listen. You can get yourselves hurt and killed. I'm telling you that now. You keep acting like black people scared of you. We not. And I'm one of those black people that tell you to your fucking face, I got this channel, nigga. I'm standing on the business with that, with my people. We ain't scared of you. We ain't nothing about y'all that scare us. Nothing. Fuck out of here, nigga. We good, nigga. We listen, our thing is, nigga, we wish y'all would. That's our thing. We wish y'all would. Play with us. And then come to us. I want you to come. Come. I don't want it, but if you that gangster like that, come on. Come on. Show us what y'all about. You've been practicing and shooting all your lives. You've been doing all that shit and all that. Come. See what happened to you. See what happened to you. See what happened to you. This ain't a threat. That's a promise to you. You play with our people and see what happens. You ain't really like that. Y'all a bunch of cowards, man. And I know that because you hide behind religion, you hide behind law enforcement. And that's all you can do. Because if you came how you come, oh, you'll get fucked up fucking with us. I guarantee you that. With all y'all little shit that y'all got, y'all been practicing and doing what all y'all been doing. See, we got something that y'all don't know we got. So, yeah. There won't be some fatalities in the community, but I guarantee you, hey, you won't leave that bitch. You won't leave that motherfucker. You won't leave our hoods. Think about that. You just hoping and praying that law enforcement got your back. Ain't that right, Maga? Ain't that all you care? No. You're in the chat talking that. No. Answer my question. Don't do all this fucking disrespect. Answer my question. If you don't have the law enforcement and the military behind you, right? How gangster is y'all? Could you come in our neighborhood, talk all that shit about black people, be racist, all that shit? Could you bring your guns? Come in. You want a race war, right? Bring all the shit that you're talking about. Could you do it? Do it work out? Do it work out for y'all? I know it don't work out for y'all, but I'm asking. Do it work out for y'all? Can you come to our neighborhoods? The motherfuckers you hate so much? Could you come here? And can you really think you gonna leave here? You think you can? No, you don't. That's why you depend on Trump and the federal government to help you like you always did. This is a history thing. I know y'all ain't built for this shit. They took down Black Wall Street. You know how they took that down? Through the federal government. So I know y'all ain't built like that. See, I know history. I know y'all ain't built like that. Y'all can't fuck with us. And you talking about a time when black people didn't have the courage or a lot of shit, or we weren't prepared, or we wasn't had the fucking confidence that we have. But mainly the mentality. We didn't have that back then. What happened to Black Wall Street? But you can't come to no hood and do nothing to us without the police, without the federal government. You can't do shit. You racist piece of shit. We will fuck you up. You come here. That's a fact. And that's why you scared. That's why you depend on the federal government, or you depend on the local police to help your bitch asses out, because you can't come here and do none of that shit that y'all talk about, that white power and all that white shit, that all of that racist white shit y'all do. You can't come here and do that. Not in our community. We'll fuck you up. You hate us that much? Come see us. I'm talking about any black community. You will get fucked up. You will see black people come from other black communities from around the country to fuck y'all up. See, y'all don't understand. We ain't scared of y'all. Stop acting like we scared of y'all. You the motherfuckers scared. That's why you hide behind shit. That's why you hide behind the federal government. That's why you hide behind Trump. That's why you hide behind the police. You ain't built like that. All that experience, all that shit y'all doing in the backwoods of y'all Klan rallies or whatever the fuck y'all do, bring it. And I guarantee it won't last. We will hurt y'all. So stop that tough Tony shit. That's my point to y'all. Y'all ain't built like that. Please stop doing that shit. We don't want that shit. I don't, listen, as a black person who speak for my people, we don't really want that shit. But if you push us to that limit, oh, bring it. Because we ain't scared of you. But we don't want no motherfucking drama. We don't want no motherfucking violence. We don't want none of that shit. We want to be left alone. But if you think that you really can fuck with us, and you really think that you like that, you racist pieces of shit, then come and see what happened. Come without law enforcement, come without all that shit. You can't do it on your own. Ain't enough of y'all. Y'all ain't built. First of all, I know y'all ain't, no one you ain't built for it. You can have how many people that served in the military. They ain't built for what we do. I guarantee you that. I'm just telling you. Then I ain't gotta get that deep into it, because I know for a fact you ain't. You ain't like us, man. We been through shit. Y'all ain't been through nothing. Even if y'all are people that served in the military, okay, you signed up for it. We didn't sign up for where the fuck we live and what we've been through in our life. We didn't sign up for that. So, nigga, our mentality is way different from you motherfuckers. You signed up to go get your mind fucked up. You ain't had to sign up to serve in the military. You chose to. We didn't. Oh, what the fuck we been through, nigga? We ain't want this shit. And we had to figure out how to fight and how to be better. Get our shit together. But you motherfuckers signed up to fuck y'all minds up with death. We didn't. We was raised in this shit. See, you keep forgetting that. A lot of us was raised in death. We had to sign up for fucking war. We didn't have to sign up for it. We had to sign up for some shit that's grimy. We was raised in it. We was born in it. In our own fucking country where people like you hated us. You've been our enemy. You don't understand that. But it's okay. But like I said, whenever you want it, we here. But like I said, be fair about it. Be fair. But I know y'all ain't gonna fight fair because y'all a bunch of cowards. Be fair. Don't fuck with black people in the hood. Without the police, don't let nobody know when you're coming. Come. You can ambush us, and I guarantee you won't leave. I guarantee you. That's on my life. I guarantee you won't leave. You won't leave that bitch. And it ain't got nothing to do with law enforcement or the police. You won't leave on the behalf of us. I guarantee you that. It's about time the police and all them recover what the fuck is going on. They trying to recruit and see how they can stop this shit. But by the time then, we done burnt your ass up. I guarantee you that. Dumbasses. Stupid people. Stupid racists. That's what I call them. Stupid racists. They're stupid racists. All right, people. We out of here, man. Leave your comments. Hit that like button. Support your boy. It's your boy, Mr. OBF. Peace and love to the world. OBF members want to hit me behind the scenes. I hit y'all behind the scenes, man. Fuck out of here. Goofy niggas.